And we are, god dang it, my camera. Perfect time to go live because of course I've forgotten to set up my damn camera. Everything was almost perfect. I know you can't see me. I know. Just give me a second. Give me just a second, guys. Give me a second. I fucked this up big time. I forgot to turn my camera on. I'm a pro, by the way. I'm a pro. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. This has been such great, so great. Why is it now not working? OBS virtual camera? Yeah, I know OBS virtual camera. Where is it? Where is it? Virtual camera? Hey, what's up, HCon? Hey, what's up? Give me a second. I fucked up big time. I fucked up big time. I hope you guys can hear me already. Okay, there we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Look at that camera. Look at that camera. Look how beautiful that is. Let me also put on the lights in the background because, of course, I'm a pro streamer. And pro streamers always have these things going on. Welcome, HCan. Welcome, Nick Constantino. And welcome, Nat. How are all of you guys doing? Let me also put the chats on. Now we should be able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So that is indeed the perfect start. The perfect start. They say this man once cleared out an entire sports hall with just one fart. All we know his name is JNacho. Hey! Well, yes, my farts are pretty much planet killers, so I would watch out for them, definitely. Now I can see that Twitch is also working because Stream Elements just told me that. So yeah, I hope the chats are going to be working. I haven't tested the parts here on the side. You can see like right there. I hope those works because I will tell you once a message from Twitch comes in. That should not be YouTube, or at least I hope it's not YouTube. Now, also, welcome all of you. All of you get a high five. So high five for Ned, high five for Constantino, and then high five for HCan, because you are part of the notification squad, and just Lisa joins as well. So, kapow! There we go. Now, in the meantime, I'm also going to post a message on Discord quickly and on Twitter because I was a little bit late on recording the go live video. Now let me see, go, and we are live again on both Twitch and YouTube this time for the people that have, well, actually I'm not gonna say that this time. Join a Valorant game and unrated, and if I am in your lobby, I will cast the game. And we'll put a pretty cool winky emoji. Or no, here we go. This is a better emoji. Tweet. Perfect. Yo, what's up, Nika? What's up, Chevin? Hello. Hey, what's up, Saber on the other side? Guess who's back? Indeed, I am back. Hello. And I see it is working. I can see it is working. It is just that the chat is so small, you can't read it. So let's solve that. Because you guys are my very first viewers that are seeing this whole thing go around. So let me check. Checkity check. Let me do some checkity checks. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Stream Elements. We will make it bigger. That's what she said, but we will make it bigger. Definitely make it bigger. Which one is it? Chat Gaming. It's this one. Okay. Saber, thank you very much for being my testing person or subject. Now we just need a good font size. Can you type something again? There we go. What is up, main beast? Hello. Welcome back. Now, thank you very much for being my size testers, guys, because here we go. Let's put it nice and big on there. Nice and big. Safe. Perfect. That is already one. Now let's test the other one as well, which is this one. Whoosh. Let's test this one too. Is that big? Yes, it's big, right? Is it big enough? You can read it, right, chat? Can chat confirm that you can read it? Because I hope so. And then now let's do this one as well. This one needs to be bigger too. Bigger diggers. Yeah, let's not talk about bigger diggers. Where's the chat for Twitch? There we go. Chat talking, baby, talking. And now let's go back to the other one and let's see if the chat has been fixed. I hope so. Please tell me it has been fixed. Oh, big. There we go. Big. It's right there. It's perfect now. It is now the perfect size for everyone to start reading it again. It should be perfect. Let me see who's in chat now. Welcome, Nika. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome, Chevin. Welcome, Ned. Welcome, Maned Beast. And welcome, Saber. The text should be definitely readable now. At least it's readable. Hello, Shouting Cow. Hello. We're now live on both of them. You can wreck it again if you want to, Saber. You can wreck it as much as you want. I'm not going to stop you. Why would I stop you? Now, where is this browser again? Oh, it's here. It's here. Do I need to even make it bigger? I can make it bigger. There we go. I don't think bigger than this is good. So I think that's the biggest I'm gonna go. For now though. You on Twitch again? What is up, Casual Khan? Welcome back indeed. Well, I am on Twitch because I've had some people message me that they would love to watch me on YouTube, but the problem is that my stream was lagging a lot for them. And that is very logical because I am streaming on YouTube against 18,000 kilobits a second, so that the screen itself is really good quality. Because YouTube really does something with the encoding of the video or decoding of the video. And the problem is that you need to stream at a very high bitrate to get quality true on YouTube. While on Twitch, you stream on 6,000 kilobytes a second, which is 3 times less. So for people that have internet that is not really good, or they say like, hey, your YouTube stream is lagging, you can just switch over to Twitch, still watch the same content, and have the exact same quality. So now you can choose. Because not a lot of people liked Facebook. I saw that Facebook was not working for my channel. So I'm trying Twitch again and seeing if Twitch works. Hello, Renshin. Hello. How are you doing? But yes, I have come back. And I hope it's working. Now you have double chat. So now you can say something on YouTube. You can say something on Twitch. And it's actually seen by both of them. Like, Twitch is better stream app than YouTube. Twitch is definitely better for streaming. Just because the video quality itself, the bitrate, is done better. For gaming, Twitch is known as a game streaming platform, while YouTube is known as a video platform. So I hope to actually reach more people by streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I used to be an affiliate on Twitch, and I've stopped that contract so that I can stream wherever I want, even though that I'm streaming on Twitch. And I probably will not enable affiliate. I will straight go to partner if I ever want to be partner with Twitch. Big if, because that depends. And of course, YouTube now has a problem because I just see that my streams are okay-ish, but people are always going like, oh, you're in Twitch? You're in Twitch? Are you in Twitch? Hey, where are you in Twitch? Can I follow you on Twitch? So it's like, yeah, you could, but now you actually can, which is kind of great, you know? So you stream on both sides? Yes, I stream on both sides. And the very cool part, Maned Beast on Twitch, is I can completely control every single stream. So I can control YouTube and I can control Twitch with different commands. So, for example, if you're going to look in the top corner on Twitch, you will see a number which says 43 out of 220. But if you're going to look on YouTube, this number says 1,200 out of 2,000 or 1,200 out of 2,000 or something like that. So I have completely different UIs that I can control how much I want, which is just great. Which is really great. Sorry if I'm a bit late with the responses. Playing Lost Ark right now. Wow, you're playing Lost Ark? You got a VPN, bro? You gotta have a VPN if you're playing Lost Ark. First game with viewers, right? Yes, first game with viewers. So send me an invite. Send me an invite if you want to play. Send me an invite if you want to play. Hello, Renshin. Hello, hello. You don't need a VPN to play it. I need a VPN to buy it. Oh, just to buy it? Okay, so I got an invite from Nika is Handsome and Astral. So let me join Nika and then let me invite Astral. Astral, Astral, Astral. There we go. Astral can now join the party of Nika. We have 2 more spots left for people that are in chat, both Twitch, both YouTube. You can still send in your invite, and I will be giving you this. Hello, Nika. And then I'm talking about Nika in the chat in Valorant here. Both platforms will get the same content, exactly, but I can control both of them because I'm streaming twice from the same computer, and I have different internet for it, so... the first stream goes to provider 1 and the second stream goes to provider 2. So they don't hit each other on the network itself. So I have complete control over everything. Literally everything. By the way, I don't know if you realize, but the font size for both are not the same. Yes, I have realized that they're not the same. And I have realized that I should change that. But that is for another day. That is not for now. I'm very happy it just works. Very happy it just works. But yes, I need to make sure that the font is better. But it's okay like this. It's okay like this. For now. I would really want to join, but I have work to do. Maybe next time. Okay. Well, we're only with 3 people then. How about we start an unrated game? How about we start an unrated game? Hello, Shad and Cow, also on Twitter, on Twitch. Wait a second. You're on your way? Okay, cancel. Woo, woo, woo. Casual Khan is on his way. You gotta be quick, Khan. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. The stream is on a schedule. On a schedule. How does that 2 providers work? It's pretty easy. I have 2 cables, and 1 cable goes to provider number 1, and the second cable goes to provider number 2, because I have 2 ports in the back of my computer. So I can choose completely how that works.
Oh, thank you and welcome.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Caroline. Thank you for the follow. Caroline just followed on Twitch, so thank you very much. I still don't know if you had seen both of them. I'm not sure about that yet, because that was some weird notification sounds, I think. I have to check that one. But thank you for the follow, Caroline. Are you there, Khan? Khan? I give you 1 minute, Khan. 1 minute. 1 minuto. Hello, Ash. How are you doing? We kind of heard an echo on the oh yeah, and it's loading. Okay. Yeah, I have to check the notifications. I have to check the notifications on Twitch. How are you doing, Ash? You doing good? Come on, Casual Khan. There you are. There you are. Invitee. Khan should almost be there. Come on, Khan. Your potato PC needs to be faster. Because potatoes are only for Russia. Is he there? There he is. Okay, now we can start. Now we can start. There we go. Okay, now let's see what I can do with this volume. Oh. 100%. Oh. There we go. Now my music is at 100% and I can control the music perfectly. Let's click open the chats again. And let's switch over to gaming mode. Whoosh. Let's give everyone in the chat the full experience. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today on this very first VCT game, we're here together with the suspect, Nika is Handsome, JNacho, Astral, and Casual Khan, and we're about to go into the pistol round. In this 10,000 euro game, we're about to see the best pros come out and have the very best players.
And welcome.
Yo, Switch Puck, thank you very much. Mate. Hello, hello. Now, this game is being casted by a gamer, and it means that I'm the caster for this entire game. Now, the team has the choice. Should I cast the entire game or only during the buy phase? We always play on split? Well, apparently.
I suggest the buy phase, mate.
Okay.
Unless I'm dead, then it's cool.
Okay, thank you. I always give the choice just to make sure, otherwise some people don't really like it because they need to hear stuff and so on.
Yeah, hearing stuff is not bad, man.
Just remember, guys, Nika's handsome.
We always play split, indeed. We do always play split. That's it's weird. Like sometimes people don't like casting, and this is like one of them. You know, it's one of them. Also, thank you for the follow, Wopepo and Swashpok on Twitch. 4 terabyte drive for games, only 250 gigs left though. Well, for me, it's all full of content. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Buy phase happening, and this means that the cast is also starting. It is 0-0 between the two teams, and the compositions are pretty weird depending on who you're looking at. We have, of course, the team of the suspect, who has 2 duelists minimum, and then also, actually no, 3 duelists, 1 smoker and 1 healer, while the enemy team has 2 duelists, a smoker, then also 2 healers. So this setup is going to be pretty interesting, definitely during the pistol round. Because of those healers, they have to try and finish off the enemies, because if they don't, well, they're just going to go back for a heal. So this first round might be crucial, and it's going to be interesting to see who's going to hit their shots better. How's your 15th February went? It went pretty good. Oh shit, I didn't put on a recording. Fuck, I need to put on recording in between rounds. I don't have my recording on. That's what you get for doing some weird shit, you know? I don't have my recording. Ah! That's what happens when you... Oh, there's one more.
Enemy spotted A.
There's one more. Oh, from the side.
Enemy spotted A.
How does that call? From Rems? Okay, let me quickly do my recording stuff, because I do not have my recording on. I'm very sorry, guys. It's just going to go down for a while. I'm very sorry. I am a professional streamer. Very, very professional. OBS, game camera. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Yes. Please let me record. Because if not recording, I'm gonna die. Start replay buffer. There we go. Okay, recording is on. Chat is on. I can see everything again.
Stay there, stay there, stay
I'm very
there,
sorry. Yeah, my Valentine's Day went good because, of course, it was my birthday. It was my birthday. My birthday was yesterday, and what we did is nothing yesterday, because yesterday I did everything around casting. Now the suspect, the very last one alive, needs to find against Sage, and then finds the bullets, has 3 kills this round, and the suspect wins the very first round for the team. Now you saw how crucial it was, definitely that sheriff that he was using, shots that he was hitting. It's great that they won this pistol round, because economy-wise now they have the upper hand. They can go for Spectres this round and have the upper hand on the enemy team. Now let's try and see. Of course, I have...
Reina self-heals, so we kind of have a healer too.
Yes, yes. Oh yeah, well, we kind of have 2 healers, because we have Reina. That's true. That is true.
See?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Wait, what? Why is it saying going to switch from YouTube to follow me here? Oh god, I still have to change that automatic command. This is what happens if you don't go test things
somewhere.
while going live. Only 1 enemy left. It's a 1v5, but this is not going to go well for the enemy team. Now they know they're coming from towers. Astral, the last one alive, just has to check out and just dashes away just in time. Astral knew exactly where the enemy team was because, of course, one of them dying. Second round in the bag. This means we go into the bonus round as long as they don't buy any guns. Of course, we have to clearly mention something, because something came in from production. The suspect actually told us that there are 2 healers on the team because, you know, you got Reina. Reina has her ability where she can heal herself, and this also makes it really good if you play her in the very first rounds on pistols.
Kinda selfish one, the pistol round is her forte.
This gift for me, the blueberry flavored ice cream.
Oh, no.
Blueberry flavored ice cream? Really? Is that a gift? Gifty. Gifty, thrifty. I'm just gonna run and gun. Far as I can go in. No one up top. Woo! Let's get this star in quickly.
Oh fuck. When
The run and gun. Nacho just with the run and gun and with the Spectre now knows that some Euro is in the back, and now it's a 2v2. Casual Khan and Nika, the last one alive, have to go for the spike. It has been planted on B. Now only Khan left. Knows that Jet was in towers, has spotted Jet. Their spike is being diffused. Khan has to be quick. Now shoots against the last Jet. Now one more and does a headshot against the very last player. Casual Khan with the win of the bonus round makes it so that they are 3 points in lead. That Guardian is always really, really cool. Now, this is perfect because what we're now going to see, because they won that bonus round, they are going to see some full buys now. We see 5 Vandals coming out. The Suspect and both Astral will, Astral meaning the Jet player, have their ultimates ready. And then, of course, Nika is handsome, only 2 kills away from getting her showstopper. Protection of Nika is now going to happen by JNacho entering through Garage. They're going to try and spot any early kills. Now they know that someone is close because of the boombot. Nacho with the headshot already, of course. This next one comes in too.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Flash comes in. Now only 1 enemy remaining. Spike being planted at B. Don't like it. Okay, how about an imaginary RDX 4080? 4080. Well, blueberry ice cream flavor is pretty good, Ned. If it exists, because I've never had it, though. I like blueberries. Just in general. The enemy team is trying to spot where this last enemy is coming from. Came from spawn, and of course the Suspect with the last kill. 4 points already in lead. It definitely seems there is a very big playing gap between these two teams. We already have someone actually leave the game in the enemy team, and now it's a 5v4. Now, making it equal could be that Nacho wouldn't play and just cast, but of course we can take away the playing field for these people that just wanted to play an unrated game. So he's gonna respect that and just cast on stream.
Sage no longer walls mid, so I'm gonna try to see what happens.
He's just gonna play very, very aggressive now. The Suspect is going to go by himself through mid.
Mid one.
Nacho just going to be the caster. It already kills Daux and now can continue on. Now, of course, the double push is happening. Nacho needs to make sure that mid is hold off for Reyna. Reyna doesn't find anyone. Nacho enters towers and is trying to spot anyone coming out. Last enemy left, and Nacho gets the last Jet. This team now knows how to play mechanically, covers every single corner, and because, of course, their Sage in the enemy team has left, they cannot cover the mid section anymore. Mid. Actually, now the freer surrender comes in already. This was just going to happen because trying to win a 5v4 is almost impossible. Now, of course, that was a very fast game, guys.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Pretty unfortunate. We were so good, they all left. They all left. Unfortunately, I gotta keep it with this game, and I'm gonna change this whole thing in the future. So let me talk about something which I've been thinking of, and I hope everyone else can agree with what I'm about to say. Let me first try and see how I leave this this thing. Because there we go, leave party. So let me talk about something. So basically, what just happened is going to happen more and more, because of course we're going to have better players on the channel. We're going to have people that are going to communicate very well, and basically what I want to do is have the very first game, the very first one, not be an unrated game. I want the very first game to be a game that is a custom lobby. So I want to have 5 people on one side, 5 people on the other one, and me playing the observer that is also going to be casting the entire game. Of course, we need enough people for that. So right now we found 4 people quite easily and maybe have some randoms in there. But if you know any friends that would love to play in these custom lobbies, you can see that it's pretty fast that we find people. Thank you for the games, bro. Thank you very much, Casual Can. Because if you know any friends, know that on Tuesday and Saturday we will be doing this. I will be using the Discord to set up these games and know if we have enough players. And I will be actively looking on Twitter for people that want to do it. So we could do some pretty cool stuff. For example, we could have 5 duelists versus 5 controllers, or like 5 duelists versus 5 duelists, or just hide and seek game where 5 duelists have to try and find the other people, but they can use their abilities to hide and whatever. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I've got some pretty cool ideas with it. Thanks for the game, Nacho. Well, sorry, Nika, that was so quick. We're just too good. Like 5-0 quite immediately. I think that's funny. I think that's pretty funny. So for now, unfortunately, I'm just gonna go and unrated, and maybe you meet me again if you can time, of course, the going live, and I will actually count down. So I'm gonna go into unrated, and I will go live at 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there we go. So in case you are in my lobby, even maybe against me, that would be okay. So try and join. Hopefully you're lucky. But I wanna prevent the situation we have right now where we play like 5 rounds and the enemy team like surrenders. Well, the stream delay is almost none, Saber. The stream delay is almost none. Stream delay on both of platforms should be like 2 seconds. Like literally 2. So then you can count in 2 seconds. But I want to prevent the situation of like playing 4 or 5 rounds and then it's like enemy team, we suck, so let's not play again. And the custom games will definitely help with that. Most definitely. Now let's try and see. Try and see if these guys like it. Hello, hello. Let's see if they talk. They do not talk.
Hello, hello.
Ah, there's one talking. Are you a good player, Fabian?
I don't know.
I can make you a good player.
Oh,
Yes. Wanna hear it?
interesting.
Okay. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very first VCT game of the day, the VCT Open Qualifier, together with Fabian, Ibo, Aku Jedri, and Aku Lekuga. We're gonna be playing on Breeze. Pistol round to begin in 20 seconds, and this caster will give the option. Should I cast your entire game, or only the buy phases?
That was amazing. That was epic for me.
Wait, let me quickly choose. Who do we need? A duelist. Okay, there we go.
Cool. Let's go.
Are you actually a speaker?
Yeah, I'm an actual caster. That was amazing. Hey, thank you, Bush. Thank you, Bushy. We will most definitely be doing this more and more. Now let's do the buy phases again. Let's try and see if these people can actually try and do this. Now the very first pistol round is going to start, and now we're hopefully going to see some pretty good tactics. Now pistol rounds, they kind of have to watch out because they don't have any healers on their team. The enemy team also does not have a Reyna, so Reyna is definitely going to be the star player for the very first round. Taking that pistol round is always crucial because it mostly gives them a really good economy for the second one. And as long as they can win the second one, well, there's going to be a bonus round. 15 seconds is about to start, and Nacho gives the option again. Should he cast the entire round or just the buy phase?
I love this.
Something is looking quite. The hype is coming. Well, I hope it. Fabian sent a friend request. Immediately. Do you have Twitter? I do. Exclamation mark Twitter. Exclamation mark Twitter. Of course, we have the very first pools already coming in. This might be a side. Now it's really hard for me to cast while we're in game, so let's try. Let's try to do this. Woo! stole your kill.
Loading.
Now drone coming out. They know they're in the back. Right click. Woo!
One enemy remaining.
Only one enemy left, and it's still 5 attackers now. They have taken side. No, she's in windows, and Lakuga with the last kill. What a push. Did you see how aggressive they were? They suddenly just saw the enemies, just walked into side. Perfect control over all enemies because, you know, they just walked in and every angle was being covered. You had people watching the left pyramid, people watching the right pyramid, and bullets were just connecting. This pro team is definitely not to be messed with. And now we're going to go into the second round where we're going to see some Spectres. Well, one Spectre from Nacho and, of course, the Marshall from Fabian. Now let's try one more round. If we win one more round, I'll just do the entire freaking thing. Tweeter, 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 tweeter. Oh. Nacho comes in with the run and gun. Of course, the smokes come in too. Nacho's gonna try his plan. Hopefully this team can protect. Ah, the bullets are gonna hurt Nacho. There's only 2 left. 2 players left. Jedri missed his first shot. The stashes come in. Only 1 left now. Lakuga. Wow! Wow! Did you see the accuracy on that Spectre on that last shot? Lakuga. No, actually not Lakuga. Yeah, well, it was Lakuga. He was just watching and he was like, you know what? Even though that this gun's accuracy is not the best, I'm just gonna spray. And he prayed. My God, he prayed and he sprayed and he got the headshot. I don't know if that was skill or if that was luck, but that Spectre shot from so far away and so great of a kill, that was just crazy.
Definitely a skill.
Now it seems to be that this time it's not going to be an A push and they might do some mid control together with B. Let's try and see where they're going to go. Of course, the Viper wall is going to go up, which is definitely going to help them. Jet is the entry fragger now, is going to try and find as much information as possible. Suck of Asper comes in. Stealing the Vandal.
Blocking sight.
Planted.
Woo. Neon still in the back.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
He's defusing. Woo! Unfortunately, Nacho with the run and gun is maybe able to defuse. No, is he gonna defuse it? He's not defusing it. It's 0.74 seconds, unfortunately, on that line. Nacho was indeed playing for time and not playing for that kill. And now they have secured that bonus round. This gives them the option now to buy full buys with Vandals. And the enemy team is now 3 points in deficit. 3 points in lead for the attacking team. It's looking pretty good. And their tactics are just insane. First 2 rounds, they went to A. Now they went for B and some mid control. Now it's going to be interesting to see how the enemy team's going to react on this.
Keep them cornered.
This game's kind of looking good. First Astral already goes down. Entry kill has fallen. If we get one more kill, I will be casting the entire freaking round. Because, of course, 4 points in lead. Yeah, these players are not the best players because Nacho was able to get
One
this.
enemy remaining.
Jet from mid. Now, there's only one player against 4 attackers. They know exactly where this Jet is going to be, so who's going to get the kill? Fabian pretty close with that headshot and it had the perfect lineup. Enemy team could not do anything against this, and they secure win number 4. Now, of course, because they are 4 points in lead, this means they have unlocked the Nacho, who is going to be casting the entire round until they're not 4 points in lead anymore, which makes the hype just that much better. Still Vandals coming out. It does seem that it's going to be A side again. Now this team, we know how aggressive they are. The enemy team definitely has to prepare for some aggressive plays. We're gonna have Ebo who's going to try and hold tunnels, while we have Sova who's gonna go through cave. Of course, they kind of have to be watching out. Lakuga is going to try and find the entry kill, but of course the Astra smoke is trying to hold them off. No one has gone through tunnels yet. And it seems that it's still going to be a full A push. Now they're waiting. They're kind of waiting for the right time to do it. Of course, the smoke now goes away. We have some more utility. They kind of have to watch out if anyone comes from the back. This is done by Nacho, and they're trying to enter side. And Reyna's already on side. Someone from the back, though. Someone from the back. JNacho has killed JNacho, and it's 3v2. Now Ebo is holding off the back while together now. There's only 2 attackers left. Now they find Raze. Now only 1 more to go. Finding Jadis on the right triangle, and Ebo with the last kill secures win number 5, and Spike goes down for that extra economy. Really great plays from these attackers, because they know when to push. Like, did you see, like, they were very aggressive in the very first rounds? Then the Astra smokes, and of course the Molly from Phoenix comes in. They don't do the full push. Like, it's like they can dial up and dial down how aggressive this team's going to be. And definitely because we're playing unrated, it makes it very cool to see that this team is actually reading each other. It means that these are all skilled players and makes the game in unrated so much more fun. Now it seems to be that this round it's going to be a B push again. Astra comes in, tries to find an entry kill, but of course Fabian with a Vandal. Now Lakuga tries to find any kills as well. Is trying to clear B side, is already on side in the hook. In the backside of B, they have taken side. Viper wall has gone up, and they can safely plan if the spike gets here. Of course, Reyna holds off mid. There's still someone on spawn. We got Neon from the back, which is the last one. Spike about to go down, and Lakuga and Fabian are on a hunt. They're trying to find this last Neon, and she's running away for her life. Now, Fabian and Lakuga covering the corners, have to find where Neon is. Who is going to be the one that does it? And we got an ace from Fabian. Ace, what an amazing play. Fabian has done this round all by himself, covering mid completely, giving so much space to the attacking team to give that spike down, and then was on a blood hunt for the last one.
Oh, no.
I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will meet you guys again.
I want to play along with you.
That was fun.
Whoosh.
That was fun.
Whoosh.
He's like, oh no, oh no. Did you not like Twitch? Yo, what's up, RTV? Hello, hello. Yeah, that was true. I did not like Twitch for specific reasons, and basically they have not fixed one of them, but I also have to look from a company perspective, and I have to look from a marketing perspective how important Twitch is to gamers, and it's just a better market than Facebook. Also, on Facebook, something even worse happened. For the people that don't know, Facebook has threatened to actually stop Facebook from being opened in Europe. So I have a very big risk right now that Facebook is going to go away in Europe entirely. So I have to put my content elsewhere that is still available, because Facebook is not going to be there anymore. And then Twitch is the most logical platform for me. So that's why I went to Twitch instead of like being streaming on Facebook right now. That was kind of fun game. I like the game. I understand that you're confused, but I don't have affiliate or partnership on Twitch enabled for very good reasons, and that's why my main channel is definitely still YouTube. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun. I hope the other guy, well, he had one clip, he's like, oh no, why has this happened to me? This guy was so cool. That's funny.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
It's definitely funny. Let's see who we're playing with here. Hello, hello. Do they have mics? They have no mics. Oh, Minerva just entered the mic. She just entered. No mics yet on bind. No mics yet on bind. It's kind of unfortunate they don't have mics though. Let's try and see if we can get the mics out, because maybe if I start casting an unrated, people will put their mics on. Welcome on this very first VCT game of the day, the open qualifier to get into the tournament. Together here with Faridu, Minerva, Nets, and Player 5, we are about to start the pistol round in 25 seconds. Now, hopefully these people do have a mic and they're going to open their mic, because, you know, playing an unrated game without people talking or communicating is definitely a lot harder. No one? It's like, ah, come on. It's like, come on, this is sad. Why? Okay, no duelist. And we're just gonna be casting though. No one actually listening. That's kind of sad. It's like creak creak creak. You know, like the what are they called? What are they called? I forgot what they're called. They have like a specific name. Grasshoppers. It's grasshoppers, right? Grasshoppers just making the sound. It's like. Like, you ever cast it unrated? Makes crickets. Crickets is also a good one. Crickets is also a good one. Just the crickets, like, doing something. Like, not talking at all. I mean, I could try again. I could try. I can try once more. But I don't know. They might just mute me, like, instantly. Of course, we're playing on bind right now, and it's supposed to be a map that is pretty balanced on both defending and attacking side. Now, the strats we're about to see depends on how aggressive this team is going to be. Of course, they only have one duelist, which is JNacho, so he's going to be the entry fragger together with KO, who is the initiator. Seems to be that this is going to be a B push, and well, the very first pistol round, you know why it's important, because economy-wise and points-wise, it just takes you so much on the lead, because winning that second round is always pretty tough. First blind comes in, which is really great. Reyna already there. Of course, Reyna tries to come back. Of course, a right click, unfortunate. Already 2 attackers go down. Now we have KO who's trying to get onside through hookah, but is being spotted by the Sova recon bolt. We have Astra from the side and KO that is also there. Now Farido may be the more player that's going to be aggressive, and now everyone suddenly falls. Enemy team has killed literally every attacker and still have 4 people left, which now gives them round number 1. Now, what we're probably going to see from the enemy team is these Spectres coming out, which is going to be making it so much tougher for the team of who's top fragger Farido. And Farido's team now has to kind of change their tactics. Hopefully, they can kill him and stop the bonus round from happening and make it a tie again. So, how's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good, mate. Pretty good. You're doing way better than on Bunny's last stream. Oh, okay. You will be back in a few minutes. That's okay, man. Of course, they don't know how many people are there.
Reloading.
Okay, thank you for that recon bolt. I'll just go back. Can do whatever they want. Of course, they need Jet that is going to do these entry frags.
Reloading.
Two on side.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Last player coming from the back, and of course they have won this round. Taking away the second round is so great because they have stopped the bonus round from happening and have tied up everything again. Now, this great play from the team was also really good because if you notice, they did a split push on A. You had Nacho going in through the mids, which is completely called a cubby, and then we had someone going through showers trying to get on site. Of course, this double push made it so that the defenders could only defend from a specific angle, and that angle was found by Killjoy. Spike goes down, and then it's just trying to cover every angle possible to the retake. Awesome to hear, guys, that you're doing better. Awesome to hear. Now they're trying to do another push on this side. Jet can try and do something here. From lamps. Now Nats with the headshot comes in. Now can maybe get another one. Unfortunately, recoil does happen because it was still moving. Nats and Minerva, the last one's alive from heaven. That's now only one player left, and oh, unfortunate. The spray transfer did not work out as planned, but it was still very nice played. This was a 2v2 that could of course be won, but the team unfortunately was met by such force from the defenders. Defenders now take another point in, and they are again in the lead.
Are you ready? You must cultivate a sense of calm.
It was pretty great, pretty well played. Pretty well played from this team. Now they just have to check where we're gonna push. Like, we could try B again. I hope it's going to be B again. Now, it seems that they have learned from their mistakes and have gone A the last couple of times. KO going to fake that A, and let's try and see if we're gonna go B.
Reloading.
70 on Reyna. Fortunately, the entry fragger does die, and now they have still control over Hookah, which is very important for them. Nats goes down as well. Man of Culture is the one that is holding B side all by himself. There's going to be a split push happening, one from Hookah and then one from Garden on B, and unfortunately they do have to go to the teleporter. 1v4, Faridu has to do it all by himself with only 46 HP left. Now any corner that is held, the team has to watch out. Faridu is trying to just go and pick some kills because planning this spike is going to be pretty tough for him. Now gets Sage already. 3 more to go. Can Faridu do this? Faridu definitely decides not to go to B and is just trying to pick off everyone one by one. This is how you can win a game like this, because if you don't do these 1v1s, it's definitely over. Now gets 80-30. Wait, how am I going to say this? 80-80-30 or 8,800? 80-80. I'll just say 80-80. We're going to just say 80-80 for that big-ass number. Now only 16 seconds left on the timer. He has to be quick for this spike. Now, the spike plan is going to be a big swing because, of course, someone is going to be protecting it. 6 seconds left. The spike is about to go down. Now, Faridu in a 1v2 clutch. Here someone comes through to portal. That's trying to hold an angle. Astra abilities come in. Went into her astral form and placed some stars down. Now, she's going to have to time when the enemy is going to be there. Does a blast, of course. Does hit one. Gets one, of course. 1v1. Faridu can still do this. Faridu, the last one alive, and 22 HP and a dream. Cannot get shot now by the last player, Reyna, Man of Culture, who has defended this site. Now gets the last kill. Faridu in a 1v4 clutch does the most insane thing ever. Gets this round because she found the 1v1s. She didn't immediately go to side, had enough time to actually go to B and plan it, and then only with 40 HP killed 4 enemies. Against Man of Culture, who made sure that no one could get on B side. She has won the fight against Man of Culture, which gives them, of course, the star player from last round. Apparently, they are going to be ulting this round. I think it's Killjoy that's going to be doing it, or Astra. Of course, they are sitting on some, maybe on some ping issues. Now, making a little bit of sound. A wall has come up. Now we have the bigger angle. Oh, the Astra. Oh, unfortunately, there was someone sitting.
One enemy remaining.
Jet from spawn. Last player Jet is coming from spawn. This 2v1 is going to be pretty tough on her. Minerva holding lamps while Faradio has the angle on the spike. You're not seeing any info yet. This Jet might be saving, which is definitely going to be the better choice against this team. They're not there. Faradio can now back out just in time. Minerva goes through the portal, and they have won this round, taking the lead for the very first time. Plays are just really great. Oh! We got Aradona, who still found Minerva just in the end and still did some damage against Economy. But of course, they still won this round. This means that, of course, this team now has found the tactics to play against this defensive team. And it just seems that the skill gap is increased. Like, the team that we saw in the beginning is not the same team we're seeing right now, which is really, really great. Like, they have adapted to the situation. And, of course, if they can keep this up, this attacking team will definitely win this game. I know I should have requested.
Let's play.
We had 2 people that had to request. Ooh! Food of Force comes out. Of course, this means that now it's completely canceled by KO. Going to go in for the fast push. Nacho's going to try and go in because he just has a pistol. It's really great. We have Chamber who cannot teleport anymore, and they're trying to stop everyone from walking through. Did you see that? Oh my god! They never would have expected the Spanish Inquisition because I just went for 2 right clicks there through the smoke and of course dodged everything. Yeah, Sova tries to get any kills from people that are spawning. Of course, no one is going to get through because this spike has already gone down. Someone is still on elbow. His elbow has been covered. Now, Man of Culture, the last one alive. Nacho is going to back out. Last kill falls in, and hopefully they can still steal some guns. As long as they're quick enough, quick enough, quick enough. Oh, I got a sheriff. Very nice. I finally found your channel, and all I wanted to say is that you're amazing. Yo, thank you very much, Bowek. Thank you very much. I hope we can meet again. Were you the Reyna from last game that the people actually forfeited? Let's see what Killjoy is gonna do. What is Killjoy gonna do? Killjoy talking 5-5. Oh man, they have the ultimates. I don't think they're actually talking. Maybe they don't have mics. Maybe it's just Discord. Now wall goes up again. Hopefully they have to check corners because they have to double check if anyone's going to be here. Slow is going to get in as well. They just have to watch out. Of course, we got Sage again in the background. Yeah, but it's me. Well, if you today can find an unrated game again where I am in, then that could be pretty lucky. Oh, Jet, of course, comes in with her Hunter's Knives. Now it's a 2v2 that needs to happen. Nats and Minerva, the last ones alive from these attackers. They can always do it. But, of course, the split push happens by Man of Culture and 8080 that can now kill the attackers. Attackers now only 1 point in lead instead of 2. This is looking good for the defending team. Defending team has adapted on everything happening right now, which means that the team, of course, has to change their tactics again. Now, of course, we don't have any view on what the enemy team is doing, but it just seems that they are trying to stop the attackers from doing a very fast push. And the moment it happens, you see like the Sage wall goes up. You have some Astra utility that comes in as well. It's just trying to slow the attackers down as much as possible. So maybe if the attackers can actually like time their pushes better, they can actually win against this team. They are covering the angles pretty well. Now A side is trying to almost get clear. A side free, A side free.
One enemy remaining.
From spawn. Of course, Nacho was already sitting on spawn, and because KO died immediately, could kill the enemy team trying to gain control on side, taking another point in lead. This is looking again good for the attacking team. They have changed that tactic of just rushing in like a madman, and now they can most definitely just look at the enemy tactics and have a good plan for it. Pretty dynamic team means that they might be the more skilled ones, but of course this might change if the defenders can now counter their actions. When he ready, but Jet says no.
Well divided.
Oh, the ultimate of Astra comes in. World is now divided. Cosmic divide. Because every angle is being checked, and they have to watch out, of course, for anything that comes in.
Reloading.
Spike is here. Spike is gonna go down as long as they make sure no one gets in. Oh god.
Placing sentry.
Oh, someone from heaven. Now heaven was of course not blocked off, and now we have the ally Killjoy coming in. 3v3. Killjoy makes sure that there's no one close enough. No, can kill Mario. Nacho being rest. It's a 4v1. 4v1. They have to find the very last player wherever Sage is gonna sit. Now where is Sage? That's the question this attacking team has. 4v1 for Sage. It's going to be so hard for her to actually do anything, and gets killed from spawn. Farido with the last kill secures point number 6 and takes them to a 3-point lead. One more point in lead, and Nacho will be casting the entire round, which means that they're going to have extra pressure on winning. Well, I hope you liked it, Wawak. I hope you liked it, and I hope I can meet you again. Like, if you do like this content, please subscribe on the YouTube channel, like the stream. That would be very much appreciated. Farvone? What do you mean, Farvone? Okay, Far V1. Well, sometimes I wanted to say tree,
Thank you.
and then it's
And
more.
welcome.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Ark. Thank you for the follow. Like, sometimes I want to say something, and then I have to change it pretty dynamically. And then it gets to far V1. Very far.
I'm down.
Sova 120. Heaven. Now, of course, they know where Sova is. The last bullet kills both of them, and then we have Minerva, who had 3 kills this round. Star player, most definitely. Spike went down as well, and now we have 4 points in lead, and you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. It means that we're going to be casting the entire round, giving extra pressure to this team. Now, 15 seconds left until the next round starts. It just seems that they are reading the enemy team like a book. Jet goes in with her ultimate knives, of course, the Jet knives from the last round. Takes away so much information that no one was on side, which enabled the team to go for a full push.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, very first recon bolt comes in, gets shot. KO still holding it back, but unfortunately dies to Jet, and another attacking player falls. This means there's only 3 attackers left. They do have to check their corners. Fortunately, they hear Nacho walk in, and now it's a 2v5. Farido and Minerva, the last ones alive, have to find a side, and we got Heretic, who's just so good. Minerva with the headshot 1v4. Can Minerva do it? She has got 2 kills. She has got an ace before.
I have the spike.
Now Minerva tries to go through B long. Here's the teleporter coming in as well, and someone shooting from behind. Recon bolt comes in, and unfortunately Mario with the headshot. Unfortunately, this, which was very hard for her, 1v5 was not doable. It was definitely a very nice try. Last round before we go into the next half, it's also looking good economy-wise, because we see the operator coming out for Nats and 4 Vandals. While the enemy team also has pretty good economy, but also has a couple of ultimates. We got Man of Culture, Aerodine, and of course Heretic, who can do a resurrection, which is going to definitely help them in this round. Now the communication comes in. It's going to be a rush. It's going to be a full push on A side.
Get out of my way.
Push comes in from KO. Now only 2 enemies left. Spike about to go down 4v2. This is definitely winnable. Now they know there's one coming from spawn. KO abilities coming in too. And then we got Farido who's holding lamps. This enemy team is going to have such a hard time trying to get through. Of course, Man of Culture and Uradine can get a kill. 2v2 now. KO is being go down now. It's a 1v1. Minerva has to do it. Unfortunately, no spray control. Aerodine gets this last kill and also the point, making it 7-5. Now, there's still 2 points in lead, which is definitely not bad for this team. Pretty good, actually. Definitely how they adapted from a loss to a win. Now, doing this on defending side is going to be definitely interesting because they only had 1 duelist. They had a lot of people that are going to be controlling. You know, they got Killjoy, they got Astra. So the team is definitely in the benefit this round. I mean, it's okay. That's okay. We did good. We did good. I mean, you got a guy shouting in your ear. Of course, you're going to play a little bit weirder. It's fun. Hey, that's nice to hear. It's nice to hear.
Let's go. No charges left.
It's gonna be B. Yeah, it's gonna be B. Planning.
Spike planted.
Rotating through.
Headshot.
1 enemy remaining.
From spawn.
Last player standing.
Ah, of course, Nacho goes down. Farido. Can Farido actually go for the defuse? It's going to be so close. He has killed the last player, but is he going to defuse? No! 0.17 seconds earlier, and they would have defused the spike. Nacho did not get the spike to have, unfortunately. The enemy team was just able to kill the defuser just in time, and they have lost this round. But it's still not too bad. It was a very nice try from both of the teams because, of course, well, they just didn't have really good positions. It was another one that was pretty well done, and this very first round goes to the enemy team. Then a new kind of pasta, farvone. That would be pretty fun if there was a new pasta. Let's try and see if they can win this pistol round. Well, actually, the second round. The round after the pistol round. No info on A. I'm gonna rotate. Finally, let's go to the other one. Killjoy is now doing her abilities. The enemies are definitely dropping B there.
Spike planted.
Blocking sight.
Of course, gets Nacho, but can 80-80 actually escape Minerva? Minerva gets the kill. 4v4. The spike has gone down, and they have to watch out for Hookah. So many people on Hookah. KO tries to find a kill, but Reina can just get away just in time. Headshot comes in, 2v1, and then gets the last kill. Farido, of course, who went for the flank through Hookah from backside, from, let me see what it's called, from B short, has found people in window and have killed him. Winning this second round was so important because, of course, the team needed to get this point. Because if they didn't, it meant that there was going to be a bonus round for the enemy team, and they would have closed the gap and be on the same amount of points and tied the game. Of course, they have broken that winning streak, and they have now gotten a very much better position. It's literally just like the first round. Like, they lost the first round as well. They lost the pistol round, and now, again, they've won the second round, which is now hopefully going to turn everything around. Can you smoke? Thank you. Need help on A? They're on site, all of them.
Enemy spotted. A.
Spike going down.
Spike planted.
Spike is down on A, and there's only 2 defenders that are pretty close for the defender. Now another defender falls, blind comes in, Nats goes down too, and now it's a 1v4 clutch for KO. Gets the first kill, but no second one, because Man of Culture holding the angle on KO, who's trying to enter side. Enemy teams win this round and closes the gap by 1, and now has 7 points. Now the enemy team definitely went for a very, very aggressive push here. Got on side so quickly, and of course the rotation had to happen, and they did not have time to stop the spike from being planted.
Placing sentry.
No, that was a good cast. I very much liked the cast, the last one. I very much liked it. And I should have gone for a Spectre last round, because now look
You
at me.
want to play? Let's play.
Oh, I need help again on the A long. Is it A long? It's A short. A short, I mean. A long is A lobby. Okay, there's no long. There's no long. Yo, what's up, Tasty Toe? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Oops.
Nacho comes in with 1 kill, who was sitting in showers. They know Nacho's there as well, but does not have anything to do. Blind is about to go, and Nacho luckily running around far enough. Spike going down on side. Showers, Reyna.
Spike planted.
Spike is now planted, but there's only 1 on side itself. Now gets 1 kill, and it's a 1v2 for KO. KO now has to find the right angles, tries to find the info. Wall is up, cannot go for the defuse quickly. Only has 2 options, and unfortunately 80-80 finds KO and kills the last defender. Now what does this mean? It means that now the team has tied up. They are now on both 8 points, and this game can go any direction. Now of course we do have to mention that there were a couple of low buys on last round, and this round there should have some guns coming out. Now we see another save maybe coming in if I look at armor and so on. So it could be that we could save another round. Wait, what did they say? I will go to see the match. Bye. See the match. Doing great, doing fine. Hope you're doing the same. Doing the same for me as well. Also, Tebow, my rank is silver 2, I think, right now. I'm not a really, really great player. I just really know mechanics because I'm a caster for Valorant, who is still training to be a caster for Valorant, because, you know, you can get better every single day. Let me see here. Of course, there's a lot of people on the other side. Nacho could go for the ultimate orb. Yo, Nacho, we got in a game a few days ago in Fracture. We won 4v5. It was awesome, man. Yo, what's up, Darius? Thank you very much.
Spike planted.
It was indeed awesome. It was awesome. Have you thought about buying skins? I have thought about buying skins, but I don't have the money yet. I mean, we could buy skins by people donating. I'm willing to buy skins then, but right now the cash needs to be used kind of differently. Wow, look at that spray control, so bad.
Reloading. You will not kill my ally.
Last player standing.
Found where 2 enemies were. Now it's a 1v2 for Killjoy, who only has a sniper. Unfortunately, Heretic finds Killjoy, and this gives them the very first advantage in a very long time, points-wise. 9 points for the enemy team. They take the lead, and they have to watch out how they're going to handle their own economy. Because if they lose this next one, well, there's not going to be a lot of people who can buy. The only one who's able to buy is maybe Faridu, who has had a very much better way of handling the economy. So Operator is coming out, and it's very important that they do win this round. But yes, I have thought about doing it. Fine, hope. Yeah, I'm doing the same, Tasty. I'm doing the same. I'm casting. I'm now also streaming on Twitch, because some people would wanted me to stream on Twitch at the same time. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to flank. It's going to be a full push on the other side again. Maybe I can get through this teleporter. Oh, you can only get through the other side. This is why I'm silver 2. Of course, we have the enemy team who tries to still do anything now. I'm not going to go through the teleporter. I'm going to try and go for a rotation as long as I can keep him in this backside. Now they know someone is coming from the back. Sova is going to come from the gardens. So Nacho is going to try and get Sova from the back, who's maybe going to use the teleporter to try and get out. Minerva gets the last kill while Nacho was trying to go for a flank. This last player was not going to be able to run away, and now they have tied it up again. Now, so important that they won this round because economy-wise, they were not able to take a loss, because that would mean they had to go for a safe play. They had to go for an eco round, and this means that now they do have weapons again, and they can buy armor safely. This really resets the team to a very great play and did some damage against the enemy economy. Winning the next round is not as crucial as last one, but of course, you don't want to lose a round. Spike going down.
Spike planted.
See ya.
One enemy remaining.
Nacho gets that last kill and now can secure that round as well. Does have his ultimate orb, so if KO wants it, he can still get it. Of course, Nacho's just going to go for the defuse because he does not want to lose this round, and they take that very first win. Nobody expected someone to come from behind, and Nacho had the perfect angle on the heads. Now just let's take a look at that KD, and let's take a look at all of those ultimate, because look at the defending team. Every single ultimate is available. Operator is coming out. Someone could buy if anyone couldn't buy any guns. So Nats can just request it if he wants to. And the gun is being bought. Now this means it's another full round buy, which is perfect. And together with all of these ultimates, I see the future. And the future is this defending team will win.
You want to play? Let's play.
Now, it doesn't seem it's going to be a push on A, so the rotation is quickly going to happen by Jet, because it seems that there's a lot of people going through hookah again, trying to hold everyone back. Blinds coming in. KO has to kind of back out a bit. Now the smoke comes in. Unfortunately, it's a really bad smoke. Nacho hopefully fast enough to hold a specific angle. Now the knives come out too. They went TP. There's going to be other side. At least for two. Oh, well, both of them went, so it has to be the other side. Of course, they are on side right now. Killjoy already goes down by Mario. It's a 3v2. Mario should be stomping Goombas instead, but is stomping this team. Multiple angles being held. Nacho tries to find wherever this last player is going to be, but it's not coming from the back. They know he's in showers, and the last one goes down. Very, very well played by this team. Jet knives actually were not being used, which might actually transfer to that next round. 11 points for this team makes it so great, because they're only 1 point away from match point, and they still have such good economy. I mean, anyone can still buy or ask anything that they want, and they would still have a full buy, while the enemy team, well, they also have full buys. They have 2 ults ready as well, but it's important for this team to win that next round, because if the attackers win this round, it would cripple some of them economy-wise. I mean, looking at Minerva, she only has 900, Nats has 1,500. Economy-wise, it means that they have 2 players that cannot do a full buy next round. Maybe some guns can be bought by one of the other players, but, you know. Now one dies, who is already sitting in showers. The ultimate orb is already coming in. Nacho is going to try and go for the flank. That was the weirdest kind of thing I've ever done. Pretty stupid. They have taken the teleporter. Of course, Sage is waiting at the teleporter. The enemy team cannot do anything. Still on side. Nacho's trying to cover most of the corners. Trying to clear it. Now, oh, it does damage against Sage, but not against Chamber. They are still coming from A short and A cubby. KO hears some footsteps. They think side is clear. Now KO can actually try and stop the defuse and actually plan, and KO gets 2 kills. What a play from KO, because he was not making any sound. Seemed like Nacho was the last one on side. They had to plant the spike, and because KO was a freaking ghost, they didn't see him. Last kill falls, and now they have secured match point. Only one more point to go to win this 10,000 euro qualifier. Of course, this is not going to give them the this is not going to give them the money yet. They're only qualified. It's an open qualifier. They still have to play the close one after this one, but it puts them in such a good position for this unknown team. It's probably going to be the other side. I'm going to take this ult orb pretty quickly. I mean, I could still hold that teleporter there. That's why I'm gonna stay. That's why I'm gonna stay kind of close. I kind of want to stay close. Oh no. Oh no. Most people have died. It's all on us too. Killjoy and Nacho now have to do it all by themselves.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
They're gonna make a mistake. They're gonna make a mistake. Of course, wall goes up. Thank you. I'll just be saving this, boys. Thank you very much. People are gonna go try for the hunt. They're gonna try and find me somewhere. I'm just gonna save this round because this operator is too important. We're just gonna wait in this teleporter. They're not gonna come out at all.
I call you Charlie because it means you're my friend. But maybe I should call you Kwasia because you follow. Gun here.
Of course, the operator is now being shared with the team, which is really good for the economy, because remember what Nacho said? Someone was going to be on a low buy. So getting that operator back, which is definitely something you don't want to give to the enemy team, was more important than trying to defuse this spike. 4 enemies left was also going to be hard to do this clutch all by yourself, and it gives you an extra opportunity to win the next round. Losing a round does not mean that you are losing the battle, and that's something very important that people need to realize when you're playing Valorant.
Spike down B.
Spike is already down on B, which is really great. Rotation needs to happen. Now Astra has that operator, and the rotation is going to go pretty quick. Now Astra can try and be the person that is going to be anchoring. Nacho does not really know yet what he's going to do. There's only 3 attackers left. Fortunately, someone goes down from the defenders, and they're still coming for him from hookah. Now Nacho can help, of course, and becomes a 2v1, 2v2.
Blocking sight.
One went through teleporter, one is still on me, Farido.
One enemy remaining.
One went through TP, he's the other side, other side.
Gun here.
Now the ultimate of Nacho comes in as well. It's going to be D round. As long as Nacho is able to wait for his team, this could definitely be doable. Now Astra and Nacho needs to try and get on side at exactly the same time.
Last player standing.
No! Misses his knife, does some damage though.
No charges left.
Whoa, through the boxes? God dang! Mario is not stomping Goombas, but he is stomping Nacho. Wins this round, number 11 for the enemy team. And this is going to be crucial, because if they do lose this round, we're going to see overtime. That was such a bad play for me, though. I mean, like, I had Heaven. He was sitting there. I smoked the wrong door. I try to run through here. And, of course, he can shoot through these boxes. So if I would have stayed here and then re-peeked, then I would have won this round. Definitely. That I missed my knife is so crazy. That should have not been a round we would have lost. Or that definitely should not have been a round that we would have lost. Of course, this is no use.
Enemy spotted A.
They're doing a split push, it seems. Yeah, it's gonna be other side. What can I do to stop them? I mean, if they go through teleport, I mean, I could anchor. The problem is if everyone is on B, which is what is happening right now. They're on A again. They're on A, they're on A, they're on A. Wall goes up.
Spike planted.
God dang it, I missed my shots again.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, lamps. Now they know where this last jet is. She knows she's in cubby. She has an operator though. Have to hold multiple angles. As long as they can both push him. Gets the last kill. Nats comes in with a clutch play against his last player with an operator. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will meet you guys again. Woo!
Anyone?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now that was fun. Whoosh. That was a lot of fun. I had fun with this team. They were pretty good. I always like it when like rounds are just like the same. It just gives that extra benefit, you know, of like making a cast pretty good. I do have noticed something, which is like when I'm casting like this, it's really hard to cast anything about the enemy team because of course you don't know their tactics. And you have to try and find out their tactics just from one perspective. So it's so interesting to be casting like this because you learn how the enemy thinks. And it's just making me a better player in Valorant just in general. Now, of course, we have done some unrated. We're about to actually go into a ranked game because we are in Silver 2, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. We can still, cast Silver 2 players. And it's just because I want people with mics, you know? What servers am I playing on? I am playing on Europe. So I am playing on Europe. I'm currently searching in competitive Silver 2 because we have entered 9:30 over here. So at the end, I mostly try and do some competitive because competitive, you have people with mics, and unrated, you don't really find a lot of people with mics. And it just makes the cast more interesting for you guys as well, you know? But yes, I'm playing on Europe servers, European. Now, of course, that is going to be better in the future because we're going to set up private custom games. So make sure you join the Discord, !Discord, where we're going to be discussing this. And I'm going to be saying like, hey, who is available next Saturday to do one custom game? It starts at 8 o'clock. Make sure you're there. We set up everything. We can even discuss the map, who's going to be in which team is going to be discussed up front. And we can do an actual pug online, you know. Of course, I don't know if there's any pro players that can be entering here, but let's hope that the teams are going to be balanced. That's the only thing I can say. Whoosh. Whoosh. Of course, the game has started already. Hello. See if anyone has a mic.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Xerts. How are you doing?
Very good, very good.
That's very nice to hear.
How about you?
I'm doing good as well. You want to know why?
Why?
Because today we're going to be casting the very first VCT qualifier, which is open. Player Wongsters, they call me Laura, and Echo 17 in the team of JNacho are going to be playing the very first pistol round in the next 30 seconds. Of course, the people in game have the choice. Do they want me to cast the entire buy phase, or do they want me to cast the entire round, making sure that they get that extra pressure during this game?
As long as it doesn't interrupt 2 steps, I don't mind.
Well, then it means that we're going to only be casting the buy phases because it is going to
Select your
interrupt the
agent.
steps. Now it's going to be bind. We don't have this one, so how about we go for Sage lock in kind of quickly. We have a smoker. Oh god, I'm sorry, Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't check yet, Sage. I just quickly locked in. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to do that. I feel bad now. I feel really bad now. You are 1 hour in the future for me. I am? Well, I am the future, Wowak. I am the future. Or at least I hope I am the future.
Yo, Killjoy. Think you can enhance my
Now, of
knife
course, this
before-
caster will be casting in case that we have a very, very large leap. Now, for now, it's only going to be the buy phases, and we're about to see the very first pistol round. Now, we got Sage, who's going to cover A together with Jet, and then we've got Killjoy together with Sova, who is now going on B and probably being met by the other player. Now, Omen does decide to go to A, so it's going to be a 3-2 push defense, which is kind of great. It's okay. And the very first pistol round is about to start in the next 10 seconds. Now, how this defending team is going to play, we don't know because it's a new team we have not seen before in competitive. So let's hope that we're going to have a really, really great game by this team.
Cover going out.
Barrier created.
Shadows traveling.
Barrier immediately set by Sage. It's probably going to be B. Now, rotation happens by Sage while Omen is actually holding the B, what's it called? B short, right? B short section. Yeah, A short, actually. Oh my god. Fortunately, Nacho does something really stupid and gets spotted and gets killed through the smoke. They call me Laura, has her ability as their Killjoy turret on. Echo now finds the headshot. 4v3. Attackers now in a one-man disadvantage. Now, they might be going A, but the wall is still there. The Sage wall is now gone, and they might be going for a full A push.
Cover going out.
Now, Xerts is giving information that they are going to go on A. Still kind of on side, can maybe do some spots. Jet tries to find any kills, and the Sage wall goes up for the safe defuse. Now Omen, True Lambs, tries to find any enemies. Now the right clicks come in and the left clicks too. Xerts gets 1 kill, only 2 attackers left. We got the Echoes trying to destroy the wall, and Jet, who is going to flank from the side, tries to find any kills. Now the bullets to connect, but of course we've got Reyna, who can just dash away just in time. Only Xerts left is the last player who can turn this round around. Xerts does find Sage, now has to find Reyna. Fortunately, Reyna has healed herself. Now Xerts unfortunately dies to this very first pistol round, and the enemy team takes it away. Now, what did we see? We did see a Reyna, who is a very, very skilled player, because we had Jet trying to kill Reyna, and just in time, Reyna was to get away before she could shoot her last bullet. Which just means that, of course, it was kind of unlucky for Jet, and this 2v2 just changed, well, actually 3v2, changed into a 2v1 for the attacking team. Now, of course, this is not too bad yet. The team can still go around, and we're going into the second one.
Where should I smoke?
You can choose, man.
Steps belong.
Wall raised.
Yeah, belong.
Healing.
Okay.
Reloading.
Yeah, try to not push.
We're going to be rotating to A, probably.
Yeah.
And now with the right capital letters. Right capital letters? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Sarcastic Saber? Is that still you, Saber? Should have updated now? Well, what updated? Your name?
One enemy remaining.
Only one enemy left. Killjoy now knows where she is. Jet is coming in from the back. Can she kill Sage by herself? Yes, she can. Jet kills the last player, secures that first round, and ties everything up again. Really great play, denying that bonus round for the enemy team. It now means we're going to see some guns coming out very finally for that defending team. Now, they can choose. They can go for Vandals, or they can just go for Spectre. Of course, it means that you want to have as many full buys as possible. And we see the Vandals and Phantoms coming out as well. Now, the enemy team still has really, really great economy, which means that they are on a low buy. They're going to have pistols. So as long as the team does not play aggressive, this is looking good for the defending team. Showers?
Yes.
I'm being pushed in lamps.
Planting.
Spike planted.
Oh shit.
Last player standing.
From lamps.
Flawless.
Flawless victory for the enemy team. It just seemed that they have stolen a couple guns in the end, and now they just have really great economy. Having a full buy because they've stolen most of the guns, the team is now kind of forced to save, and the next round is going to be extra hard for the defending team to win. Of course, we have seen crazier plays on this channel. We have seen crazier plays on VCT, and this still might be able to change around. Now, of course, this is probably going to happen by Raze or Jet. It means that the tactics are definitely aiming on duelists this round. Wall goes up just in time because it is going to be B short. A short.
Traveling.
One already healed.
Oh, I didn't use my slow orb.
No charge.
I'm such a bad Sage.
Last player standing.
Ace for the enemy team. Nacho just couldn't do anything with the right click just because, of course, they did have armor. Now, the enemy team did a very fast push because they knew they were on an eco, and it seems that they are playing against a team that is definitely, well, maybe not a pro team, but they definitely know what they're doing. That's me. I updated my username into something wittier. Okay.
Let me give you some views.
Sure.
Same name.
Same name? Oh, yeah, indeed. Same name.
Barrier created.
Shadows traveling.
It's gonna be B short again. A short.
No charges left.
Got full B.
Coming.
Landing. Could be elbow.
They're in the tunnel. Of course I get killed through the wall from a freaking weird angle. Echoing Surge, the last one's alive. Arm side right now. 2v2. Have to find any info. The satchel kind of helps her escape. Still gets a kill through the wall. It's now a 2v1, but Race is low on health. 15 HP and a dream. Surge finds the last enemy to get her with Echo 17. Now Echo was really lucky with the satchel there because the satchel saved her life from being shot completely and then gets that kill through the wall. Now, this 2v1 was important because they now have won this round, and they have gotten 2 credits already.
Thank you, and welcome.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Echo. Thank you for the follow, Echo. Thank you very much. Now, let's try and see where this is going to go, because, of course, Echo
Welcome.
has, let's see, Vrandel. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem.
When the buy comes in and the armor 2v3, they have closed the gap and only 1 point until they're tied again. It's gonna be, I don't know, I saw 2.
Barrier created.
They can still get through. Watch out, Jet. I don't know if they've gotten through, though. Oh, they didn't. Lucky.
Planting B.
Of course, Jet already comes through as well.
Spike planted.
They can hold the back, because Sage was there. Sage was most definitely behind us.
Enemy removed.
He's still someone more. One more from back. Sage is back.
Thank you, and welcome.
Yo, thank you very much for the follow. Who was it? Lajira. Is it Lajira? Oh, no, Laura. I'm sorry. I couldn't say Laura. Laura XZ. Thank you very much for the follow. 2v2, Jet still on low HP. Surge is trying to find any info that can help Jet as well, but the defuse has to happen pretty quickly. Someone from elbow. Raze gets one more kill. Now Jet the last one alive, and Dolphy unfortunately gets that last kill for the defenders. Now they have gotten an extra point, 4 points for the enemy team. They take away the gap again by 2 points. Now, looking at the economy from the defending team, they now have to go for a safe play. They have to go for an eco round, and definitely that the attacking team will be smelling this. Of course, what they could try and do is maybe something pretty crazy, which is just use some shorties, go around the corner, and try and get a couple of, well, cheap kills. Just cheeky breaky kills. Of course, we have to look at the enemy team. Dolphy sitting on 12-2. Star player of the enemy team, most definitely.
The hunt begins.
Oh shit.
2 from shower.
Hey.
Planning on A. Now Jet, last one was on side. Now Echo is the only one alive. Of course, Echo in a 1v5 is going to be definitely so hard for him. Echo does connect a couple shots though, but only 5 HP left. Does he have this dream? Can he still do this? Now, which enemy is going to try it? But oh no, of course, Max back finds Echo, but this was a low buy round. Echo still played it very well against someone with armor and had gotten that 1 kill. Now, of course, the Vandals are coming back out again for these defenders, but they're having such a hard time against this aggressive team. It just seems that the push can happen just at the right moment, just when they're not looking, or it's just maybe the team is a little bit unlucky. No matter though, they are having fun because they have a caster in their team.
That is correct.
I can feel it. Barrier created.
Probably be. Maybe.
So what?
Well, they know I'm here. They know I'm here, and I can't help him.
You will not kill my allies.
Spike down B.
I got spiked, but people coming.
Last player standing.
God dang it. I couldn't do anything because someone was coming from the back. Call me Laura, the last one alive in a 1v3.
Coming from behind.
Does have her Killjoy ultimate. Now, this can be the kill. This can be the way she's going to win this. Gets one more kill. Now has to make sure that it's not destroyed. Lockdown destroyed. Now 1v1. Laura can do this. They call me Laura. Should I call her? Because if she wins, I might. They call me Laura. 1v1. Has to find this Jet. Does switch her gun that she does not have to reload. Finds Jet. Knows where she is. She is on backside now. Bullets not connecting yet. Control, unfortunately, was not there for Laura and her bullets. Pablo gets this last kill after the spike was planted, and they take away another win. Now, this win, fortunately, was pretty important for them because, you know, they're going to have low economy. It's the 8th round. They're have to play against a team that has almost full buys for every single round. It is just going to make it so hard for them to do a comeback. Now, of course, they can try and do some cheeky plays with the shorties or the buckies again. So the bucky for Nacho is definitely coming out.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Wall raised.
Woo!
Steps. One more shot.
Planning A, planning A.
Spike planted.
No charges. Enemy
Haha, the kill with the bucky.
Almost low.
One enemy remaining.
Could be showers, could be showers. It's showers. I'm gonna defuse, I'm gonna defuse.
Cover.
Defuse, defuse, defuse.
Last player standing.
No! So close. Nacho had gotten it to half, but Pablo was just smarter than Nacho. Unfortunately, does get the last kill, and the enemy team takes point number 7. Pretty important because economy, it's just not looking good. And every single round, it seems that they have to kind of like buy buckies and so on. Now, 2 players do have a Phantom and maybe a Vandal together, but the rest of the players can't really buy any guns yet. So no full buy for the entire team, most unfortunately. That's kind of my fault because I went for the Bucky, you know? Maybe should not have gone for the Bucky. It's not the best barrier, but it's doable. Of course, they have to watch out going through this teleporter because if anyone comes in, it's Nacho with his Bucky.
We got Spike.
Spike down B.
Cover going
I can heal you.
No need, no need.
Spike is
Careful.
1 enemy remaining.
Last one short.
She's on me. She's 80. Hookah.
Just hold, just hold.
And last hold is
30
happening
seconds
against
left.
this very aggressive team. 2v1. Can this Jet and Omen do it? Jet inserts. Jet inserts. Now, she could run away through the other side, and she might have time to just plan it just in time. But this enemy Jet has to be quick. They're still holding this angle, so this might be a play. Oh, no, they're actually going for kills. Now, as long as they can stop the defuse, this is doable by Certs. Certs, the last one alive, knows he has got to play for time. He knows he's got to play for time. Only 1 second. Now has played it so great and won this round. Of course, the enemy team does not have time anymore, and they did win the round. Certs still gets the kill just in the end, which is also great because it hurts their economy just a little bit. Now, of course, the enemy team is a freaking giant if you're going to look at economy because they have not lost a couple of rounds in a row. And the force has definitely helped the team try and win this game. Of course, 4-9 for Nacho. Kill death ratio wise, it might not be good, but he did some cool clutch plays last round with the Bucky. Bucky using there in the teleporter. The enemy team had to watch out for someone that was going to come from their back.
Go inside.
multiple enemies.
Barrier created.
Whew, they're all here.
Last player
Oh, sorry,
standing.
Echo.
Spike planted.
Wait, was that a raise and an... Okay, wait, no, that was our raise. Now, call me Laura, last one, has to do a 1v4, knows that someone could be coming from the back. 3 people, 3 agents already, or enemies on site, gets the one. Now it's a 1v3. This can still be doable by Laura, and she could get the ace. Gets drone now, they know exactly where she is. The recon bolt from the drone knows where she is, so Laura should be trying to do it all by herself, but unfortunately, Max back goes in and gets this last kill. Laura, the last one alive that could try and get this round for them, has perished and has meet their makers. Now, of course, this last round, it has to be a force buy because they can't have any guns. They can't do any economy to the next round. So it's kind of sad that Nacho does not have anything.
Like, stay around here, so if I'll die, maybe you can res me or something.
Yeah, okay, I will. I'm just gonna wall up this site.
Yeah.
Shadows traveling.
Get out of my way. Wall raised. Fire in the hole.
Of course, Omen goes into the back. Nacho can try and go for a res as long as he's have it. Fortunately, they are losing indeed, like Laura says in chat, but it's still winnable, of course.
Give me a sec.
No
Stay there.
charges left.
I'm not just trying to find
Spike
any
planted.
guns. Just to make sure that they can do a resurrection.
Healing you. 3.
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit, behind. On the window.
Yes, there we go. The last kills come in, and now, of course, this can happen as well. They still clutch this round, but maybe they should just give this point to the enemy team because they have stopped the 9-3 curse from happening.
Your duty is not over.
Switching sides.
They will hide you.
Now, the 9-3 curse, everyone knows about it. If you have 9 points, or the enemy team has 9 points and you have 3 points, this might still be winnable. Now, they have 8-4. It would, of course, be, you know, it would just be bad if you would just give away a round for free. But you just see... You can just see how important it is. How important it is for the team to actually try and get this 9-3, or actually more points. I have no clue where I wanted to go with that sentence because in my head I was trying to say something, but it just didn't work out. So, you know, I just went there. 8-4 for this team. They can still do it as long as they win this pistol round, which is going to be crucial. Most definitely crucial. Or they call me Laura. Maybe he wants me to give her the spike again. I don't know what she wants. Now, Laura, the star player, she has... Oh, what? Okay, what the hell? What was that? I should have shot that. Oh, no. Oh, it's because my cable lodged in the back. I can try and heal, but someone is going to come from the back. You know that she's coming from the back.
They will come from behind, kill.
Not here. Oh, fuck. I should have used it on you. I'm sorry.
Got a 2A.
I literally pressed the wrong button. You want to rotate?
Reloading.
Yes.
Let's go.
Reloading.
25 seconds for heals. I should have healed the other player. I just clicked the wrong mouse button. But they are running. I hope no one is going to come through the teleporter. 12 seconds.
Turret out.
Teleporter.
No charges left.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
no.
Spike down B.
No one's checked B side now. We have Jet, the only one left. Gets one more kill, 1v2. She's going to have to play for kills instead of the side. Spotted someone in hookah elbow, maybe. Oh, unfortunately, does not know that she got the fake info from Nacho, which is not really good. Of course, they now know where the last two players are. Has to hit the headshots, hit some shots, but no kills yet. They are playing for the last player to actually try and get to the side again. Pablo gets the last kill with the sheriff. Pistol round is for the enemy team. So much unfortunate. So much unfortunate, I should say. It's so unfortunate for the enemy team. Now, of course, grammar. I have to work on grammar as well, but we're working on callouts. It's just like I'm from an American soap series. Callouts.
Together.
Sometimes my commentary does some weird stuff. Kind of have to work on the pronunciation. We'll see full push happening on B. True. Hookah. On B long as well. Fortunately, someone gets spotted, and this is going to be a split push. Oh, well, actually, split push. They're going to turn away this team. Which tries to slow the team down as much as possible.
You fought well.
Gets the Sova kill. Unfortunately, Nacho dies as well. 2v3. They know they are coming from spawn. They call me Laura from the back. Gets a couple pistol shots coming in. Now 2v1. Raze still an elbow. It is going to be Xerts against Raze.
Spike planted.
Now Raze does have a sheriff, and Xerts does have the marshal. Now she knows where she comes from. Xerts with the freaking swing and the very cool flick. Xerts gets this round and does disable that bonus round from happening for the enemy team. Now, great, yes, because of course they have stopped the enemy team from getting more points and getting away even further. And now just looking economy and looking at points, 9-5, a gap of 4, it's still doable for this team. It's still doable. Maybe you need to change the 9-3 curse to the 8-4 curse, because this team is definitely going to introduce it. So Force Bias coming in as well. Marshall too. Xerts tries to find Annie on A short. This is a short,
cover.
right? A short, a lobby.
Callouts,
Yeah, okay.
callouts.
Ooh, a lot of people get spotted here now. The rotation's immediately gonna happen. Oh, maybe some heals are in order.
95 full silver.
Weapon here.
Vandal here, Vandal here, Vandal here. Sirs.
Cover going out.
Weapon here.
Reloading.
Do you have a heal, Sage?
I do. Left
You
click.
should
Okay.
rotate.
Thanks.
From behind.
Behind silver.
40.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Now, of course, they go down.
One
Echo
enemy
did get the
remaining.
heal. Now it's a 1v1.
I have the spike.
She has a spike. The lost player could be on A.
I think you should wait.
Now 45 seconds. The race Echo actually decides to go around and make some noise. Now it seems that Echo is trying to fake the enemy. Now yes, the enemy listened because the last player was at tower. Echo tries to listen and
30
tries to
seconds
listen
left.
for this last player. Does not spot the player yet. Oh, has spotted the player. She is in showers now. This 1v1 battle has happened. Goes to teleporter and now can probably stop her as well. Now we do not hear the enemy player go through teleporter yet, and the rotation needs to happen from Jet. Spike is going down. It's on B side. 45 seconds for the enemy Jet player to actually do this. Pablo, who has won rounds before, 18-8 on kill death ratio against Echo is 11-13. It does not look good for Echo, but this is still winnable. Now Echo holding elbow, does not know where Jet is. Does not know where this enemy Jet is, and this round is so important for them. Echo tries to look. Oh, and has actually spotted Jet. Has spotted Pablo. Gets this win. What a good job from Echo. Because the round was not looking good. It was lucky enough to actually dodge the shot from Jet, who was sitting in showers. And with the immediate rotation has ended that winning streak from the enemy team. Of course, 6-9. Only 3 points left for them to get tied. It's looking so good for this attacking team. It seems like they are running the numbers and they are finding out what the enemy team is planning, and as long as they can keep playing like this, the underdog team we do not really know much about can go completely for competitive and win this open qualifier. Of course, the Sova Recon Bolt comes in pretty quickly here, mostly. Someone in shower is already dead, and we have to watch out for the people that are coming from the back.
Enemy spotted.
Jet tries to find any entry kills. Now Raze is going to be there as well.
Wait a bit.
They're pushing from above.
Shadows traveling.
Jet,
They
yeah.
could, yeah. They're not pushing from the side again, so I'm gonna make sure to hold the back. Now, Call Me Laura finds a kill.
Let's go B.
Okay, Spike is about to go down. Surts isn't already in elbow. Now they have to go for a quick push. The Jet holds the back. Nacho's trying to run out. Maybe, hopefully, does not get spotted on long. Surt's almost there. They have to hold off teleporter as well.
One elbow coming from here.
Careful.
Oh, I wanted to put a wall up. Pablo, they are coming from the side. Only one enemy left. Jet should be there as well. Should be coming from elbow. Laura, unfortunately, gets mad by Pablo. Jet knows where Jet is. This is going to be an epic anime battle. Jet can go away. Bullets, unfortunately, not connecting. Pablo about to go for the ace. Can Pablo go for the ace, or is Surge going to stop her from doing it? Fortunately, Pablo with the ace secures this round number 10 from their side. Wow, what a play from Pablo. Just goes there through elbow, can kill Laura, then can kill the last 2 players as well. Secures round number 10 and now has aced the round and stops the winning streak from the team of Xerts.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked from the past.
Wow, it's my team.
Of course it's your team, because you're the top fragger, and I always say top fragger is the team name.
Thank you. I am honored.
Now, it just seems that this team has to try and stop Pablo and Dolphy from doing anything, because once those players are dead, it seems that they can win the round. So tactics, definitely with his low buy, are going to be pretty tough. Of course, with that info, they already hear that they have a classic pistol. And this might be a low buy round. Now, Raze against Reyna and Showers unfortunately loses the match against Dolphy. And we have Pablo that also dies. Very unfortunate. They kind of have to try and save this and push at the same time.
You got a Vandal here. On you, on you. He's on the ground.
Reloading. Enemy spotted. B.
Vandal on the ground. They call me Laura and Jet. The last one's alive. Now Jet does connect the shots to Dolphy. Grenade from Raze coming in. Have to back out because they just don't want this side to be taken. Jet unfortunately gets out as well. Laura, the last one. They have switched this Vandal around and every single team member. And 45 HP in a dream for Laura. Laura now the last one on B. Long gets one more kill, can get the second one well, and unfortunately from the back, Max back gets there as well. Laura, great play from her, can kill 2 players trying to push her, but unfortunately there were too many. Will Pablo have an anime moment? Just gonna keep that quote in chat. You should. Call me Laura, definitely coming back. Nacho has to just play better. 5-15, definitely not good, but she does is the healer. She just is the healer. Now, can they maybe do a very aggressive push? That's the question that they should be trying to answer.
Cover going out.
Reloading.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted A.
Raze 120.
On lamp.
Lamps. Now it's going to be a very aggressive push. Sage tried to do anything. Maybe should have put a wall up. That could be a fast save. Now Dolphy goes down, which is one of the star players. They only need to find out where Pablo is. Once Pablo goes down, it's over. But Max back, fortunately, he's there as well. Killed Fall, and it's only Sova left. 3v1. They need to know where he's coming from. From spawn, is spotted. Echo gets the last kill, and they secure this round number 7. Now, what has worked this round, ladies and gentlemen? Not the slow push, the fast push. They destroyed that boombot right from the beginning, immediately rushed to lamps, and immediately went for that spike plant. It seems that being aggressive against this team is what is definitely working.
Let's go then.
Now Nacho's gonna go in with the judge. Hopefully the wall's gonna come up again. So you need to someone needs to destroy boombot because I have a judge.
Reloading.
Judge. I will just be rushing in. Judge. Here we go once again. Whoop-a-doo.
Spotted A. Reloading.
Heaven. Tower.
Barrier created. Get out of my way.
You should be able to plant.
Yeah, got it.
Enemy spotted A.
Tower.
Behind.
No charges left.
One enemy remaining.
Where?
Behind.
Short last one.
Your duty is not over.
Don't push them.
97. Nice. Now securing this round, very important. Nacho could get Laura back and actually kind of used her as bait, which is not what you want from a Sage, but of course it kind of worked out. 8 points come in. Now they have closed the gap. Instead of 4, it's now 3, and only 3 more rounds for them to get tied. Now it's going to be important for them to kind of win every single round now, because the aggressiveness is kind of working, and you see it happening. As long as they can get on site, they can get that Sage wall down, the plan happens quite immediately, and the team has to react so quickly. Now, this tactic, how long is it going to survive, though?
I'm gonna ult tower to see if there's anyone there. No one tower.
138 on Reyna.
Spike down A.
Someone showers.
120
Good stuff.
Cover going out.
Careful lamp.
Careful for heaven. Ooh, blind comes in just at the same time. Echo now already there. 2v1, last one in heaven.
Go B.
I'm going B.
Rotation happening, and Omen now holding off heaven. Now, Omen cannot die. That's so important that Omen cannot die. Omen needs to try and hold him back as long as possible while Raze is trying to plan on B.
Probably going to you. I'm gonna go.
He could be coming for Raze. Raze needs to hold that corner because if Roman is Raze is the last one alive and is going to have the spike, Omen does not have the time to go for the defuse. Spike is planted, but where is Sova? The rotation needs to happen so quickly from Omen. Now Echo in elbow. Tries to spot where this last player could be coming from. We have Omen coming in as well. Smoke coming in too. So he has smoked off the section that comes from spawn. Now, Echo does hear some footsteps. Echo in the corner now spots him, and Echo with that kill. Echo, the star player from the last couple rounds. He is doing what is needed by this pro team. 9 points already for the team. They are closing the gap round per round. Just seems that this aggressive plays is definitely the counter to this enemy team as long as they are not able to do anything.
Thank you.
Of course, this enemy team hopefully needs to change on how they're approaching this, because being aggressive like this, if Raze just does her boombot and does not watch for anyone rushing in, she's not going to get kills.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike can go down. Spike. Quick. Get that spike down. Get the spike down. People from showers.
One is bomb.
One is heaven tower.
Unfortunately, Nacho goes down. It's a 2v2. No, the other one is in heaven. They call me Laura as holding up the spike. Call me Laura. Now the last one alive does not connect the shots against Dolphy, and Dolphy gets the last kill. They secure match point this way, and now it is almost game over for this team. This team has to do the impossible and win the next 3 rounds in a row. And of course, look at the economy. We have an operator coming out. We have 2 more vandals coming out, which can buy. Of course, maybe they can still buy for the team. And it seems that it's going to be this way, because Echo can still try and buy a gun for Jet.
Oh, wait, actually,
Jet just needs to request it. Jet, you can you can request Jet. Now, of course, they now have full vandals, and this force buy is going to happen.
Please,
Oh, Nacho's going to fake the same kind of push that's happening every single round.
Reloading.
Fortunately, showers get picked as well. Enemy team might just be rushing from the backside. Oh, the spray transfer, unfortunately, not enough. Only 2 players left. They call me Laura, has the spike and tries to go for another side. Jet in lamps, tries to find any info who's still left there. Does some weird shots with the knives and just runs it away. Now Xerxes is on side already. Now blocks it off with a smoke, and Laura has to come in with the spike as quickly as she can. Laura has to put the turret from behind, so they know exactly if someone is coming from hookah. And now the 2 defenders have to play for a retake. Spike is down. Call me Laura has her abilities on it. I don't know what the killjoy grenades are called yet. I still need to look that up, and it's very important that I do know. Surge 30 HP and a dream. Try to find info. Blind comes in from enemy team, but nothing happens yet. Surge on top of the boxes. Unfortunately gets picked by Sheena. Now it's only a 2v2. Call me Laura comes in with the killjoy ult as well, because it's so important for them to win it. Holding the back, they're gonna push her. 6 seconds now. Cannot get the kill against Dolphy. They destroy the killjoy, and this is the end for the team of Certs. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will meet you guys again.
Nice casting.
Nice meeting you.
Whoosh. Well, that was fun. Whoosh. Pablo is the main antagonist in this show. Well, last round we had Mario. Mario was the main antagonist in that show. It's so unfortunate for Mario, though. Killjoy grenade is nano swarm. Okay, so it swarms around and it's nano bots, so it should be nano swarm. Hey, thanks for deck sign. Because I don't have my Word document open right now, which I should. But we're focusing on the maps right now, so that's why I have a specific thing open, which is, you know, this. Well, I'm drinking Aquarius right now because my water thing in the back is empty. That was kind of unfortunate that we lost that round. Now it is 10 o'clock. 1 more hour for casting. And let me see what rank I am. I am silver 2. I've lost all of my rating. So I think if I lose again, I'm going to go back to silver 1. Like, I don't know. Is there like loss protection? in the competitive rank. I mean, I hope there's loss protection. I hope there is loss protection. I hope so. Now, something very important as well is I'm hearing or I'm feeling my tongue muscle is kind of sore. So I don't know how the cast of tomorrow is going to go, but I can feel it. I can feel it most definitely. What was the Discord command? Exclamation mark Discord. Exclamation mark Discord.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Now we have Haven. We have no one with a mic.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, and welcome.
Yo, thank you very much for following. Kutan45 is now following. I think, is that on YouTube? Is that on YouTube or is that on... no, it's on Twitch. It is on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Now, let's see. We got 2 duelists. We have Killjoy already. We have 3 duelists, actually. So this is going to be a very great round in ranked. Being switched by Chamber, which is a kind of a good pick, but we need a smoker. So I'm going to be playing Astra, which I think is going to be the best choice here. Because the smoker you have the utility from Killjoy. You have the person healing, which is Reyna. You have Jet, who's going to be your ultimate duelist in this game. And then, of course, Chamber, who can come in for info as well. So that's kind of great. This is kind of a great team. So they don't have a mic yet. I'm going to wait until we are in game to try and see if they do have a mic. And otherwise, I'm just going to be casting. Follow Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, but that's the thing. The notification sounds are the same. Because a subscribe can never happen on Twitch. But yes, it's a follow. It's just on YouTube, it just works very weirdly. It just works very, very weirdly. Because it only does the notification if you are exactly on the stream itself. Otherwise, it does not pop up. Now let's see if these people actually are having a mic. Use your third sense. Oh, the 6th one. Yeah, I'll use the 6th sense. Of course, Astra now has to hold multiple angles. So no mics. You know, I have a secret trick to get mics out.
What?
Ah, there we go.
Hello, boy.
Hello, hello, Chamber. How are you? How are you?
Good and you?
I'm good too. Are you what rank you are you?
I'm silver 1, and you?
Silver 1? I can make you diamond in 5 seconds.
You are diamond?
Yeah, let's look. Wait, I'll do it next round. I can't do it this round. Otherwise, I'm making noise. I'll do it next round.
Enemy spotted mid. Got to target as concealment.
It's gonna be A. I'm gonna try and flank from the side.
Spike planted.
One the underside, under heaven.
From the back, from the back. I'm gonna play the trick now. It's a 1v3, can make it to a 1v2. Unfortunately, gets pushed from short and long at the same time and eventually goes down. Bluekun 96 loses the very first round. Okay. I'll make you diamond in 5 seconds, okay? This very VCT game had a little bit of trouble, but of course we have come into the very second round because the first round was won by the enemy team. Chamber, Bluekuns 96, MCL, Bitrev, and CC Crash now on defending side need to try and win this second round to deny the bonus round from happening. Second round about to begin in about 3 seconds. I said about a lot. Way too much. Way too much.
Jet is very low.
I need a stack. Concealment.
I'm gonna rotate to A. Oh, Viper wall coming up on C. C. One. Viper wall up. Someone in garage.
Bot coming back.
Chamber with the right click now finds KO as well, as long as Jet can push as well. One in window. Blue con.
Spike down mid.
Some shots connect, but Skylight is able to run away. Now it's a 1v3 for Crash and gets met by Lucy Fugas, who is in the back, unfortunately, and gets killed by a Marshall. Now going into the next round, as long as they haven't bought anything, this should mean that the team can do a full buy, and very much Phantoms and Vandals are now coming out. Enemy team is definitely good in rotations, because as long as they meet some resistance at a certain side, they immediately try and rotate. Team played it very well with the Viper wall up, and of course in Garage, they only had pistols. They couldn't really do anything against the KO.
Placing alarm bot. Pulling them in. Enemy spotted.
No gravity well, of course, it's going to be a push like this again. Nacho tries to get a smoke in quickly enough. Hopefully quickly enough they can see anything. Now the KO knife comes in, tries to find info. And Nacho's just going to wait in garage.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy mid.
They're rotating C, rotating C.
One on B side.
Side, spike on C.
Spike down C.
Dead.
Knocking them.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Spike has been planted, and of course they now finally win this bonus round because they had the Vandals. Nacho able to give them the info that they were rotating to C, made sure that the rotation happened very quickly from the defenders, and then of course this pushes that came on side just at the same time. The enemy could never cover every angle. This team now has changed their behavior because, of course, they did have better guns than the enemy team. But as long as they can keep this up, they can definitely do the comeback. First point on the board means that they only have one more point to go for their tied again. Wow, that was weird. That was weird. Did you see that cast? I wanted to say something else. And I was like, oh, God, how am I going to do this? Like, boys, help me.
Blocking vision.
Seems to be that A push again, you know, the B push.
Pulling the concussing him. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Spike down. Attacker spawn. One enemy remaining.
He's on me, he's on me.
Flawless.
Nice.
Cross them.
He should have been here. Was he not here?
I have an AP!
Loading.
One step
I'm
closer.
so happy, man.
Very well played, Chamber. Very well played. Because, of course, what they did this time is they just denied the complete rotation. Very, very aggressive play from Chamber. And now has stolen the operator, I think, from the enemy team. Now, economy-wise, looking so good as well because they didn't die. Look at those credits. 5,000, most of them. Only Bitrough that is maybe a little lower on credits, but that's all okay. Team played so very well, and we have now 2 players with a 2.0 KD. Garage.
Enemy spotted. Without obscuring vision.
Oh, I can hear long, Chamber, long.
Okay, your garage. Window. Okay, Joy too.
Long as well. I got long.
Flag.
Enemy spotted.
Good stuff. Coming back to you. Hold him there. Oh, god damn it. What is that called, actually? That is called C window and C garage. 2v2, C crash on low HP. only holding B side to try and find out where this enemy team is rotating towards. Now Jet does spot some players, and they don't know yet if they're going to go to A. Apparently they are, and they do call it, and Chamber is going to go for the rotation as well. Only one enemy remaining. Spike is supposed to go down, and then Crash, the star player from this round, gets 4 kills. She was on low HP, still found out where they were rotating to, and definitely checked all corners, because who would have known that the last player was sitting in their own freaking spawn. Now, securing this round was so important because now they have secured the very first round that puts them in the advantage, and still their economy is looking good. Enemy team now has to do a pretty big comeback, and looking at the abilities and ultimates that this team has ready, it's going to be so hard for the enemy team to try and win this game. Fortunately, Nacho goes down and gives him a free Vandal. Now it's only Chamber that is still sitting there. Has his tour de force, but does not commit onto any shots yet. Shots are there, but not connecting. Blue Kun does get Lucifuggers, but it's 3v4. They know the spike is down on C, but Blue Kun is the last one alive. Blue Kun 96. Enemy Killjoy comes in, unfortunately gets picked 2v4. MCL tries to connect any shots, does connect it, but from Garage as well. Seacrash cannot help them, and Seacrash, the star player from last round, has it all to do it by himself. Now he knows there's one player in Garage. He did a one-way smoke, tries to find out if any teams were pushing him, but he might go for the save here. Because if the enemy team is just a little bit too aggressive, he can get this down to a 1v2. Now Crash, not making any weird movements, is trying to go back, tries to go for that save, and tries to play this so that he can keep the Vandal. Crash coming from B has rotated instead of being stuck in that weird elbow section. C-Link. Crash tries to find any enemy that tries to do something stupid, but does not meet them and is actually going to commit to the save. Now see, Crash just walks back to window, is now in window and watching Garage, and now goes back into the very far corner of the sector side spawn. Now gets a pick on Raze. Now 2 players left. Gets another pick. So important for economy. Can she get the last one as well? Unfortunately, the last one is not killed, but what a play from CC Crash. Because, of course, what does this mean? It means that she saved the Vandal last round. She also did a lot of damage against the economy of the enemy team because the round was going to be lost anyway, and she tried to make the most of it. Instead of losing the Vandal, she actually now got 2 kills and hurt their economy just a little bit. Team is tied, and this also means that the teams are actually... They're kind of on the same power level, if you know what I mean. Like they're playing pretty good. I didn't know what I want to say. Like I didn't find a word. I wanted to say.
Spike down A.
What did I want to say?
1 enemy remaining.
Only 1. Wow, this is going quick. CC Crash is on a freaking hunt. Need to know where this last enemy is. It's not a window. Nacho holding window and holding spawn as well. Is the last player in window and gets met by Nacho.
Window.
Nacho can get that last kill. Oh, there we go. Operator is being safe, which is perfect. And now Nacho can also buy the gun for the enemy team. Now there we go. Buy comes in. Nacho does it. And I wanted to... I'm from Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Pretty close to Germany. I do understand German, but I can't speak it.
Okay.
Like Krankenwagen is the only thing I can say.
I'm going above. Well divided.
Garage too. They're on side. CCC. They're on side. Garage. Spike about to be planted.
Spike planted. 1 enemy remaining.
Last one alive. It's only enemy Killjoy. 1v4. They now also know where Killjoy is. She was sitting in the corner, and of course they kill her. Of course, what a play. Now the Astra wall kind of helped the enemy team just a little bit, but the team was fast enough to go for a quick rotation. No way that this last team was doing it. It's youtube.com/my username. JNacho.
Why? You hurt?
What?
She have used the ult after one.
No. Like, I did my ult, and it helped the enemy team just a little bit.
No, not you, Jet.
Oh, I don't know. For fun?
Yeah.
Up I go. Right there. Obscure pulling that concealment.
Garage?
I have.
Party's over. Enemy spotted A.
Just switch guns.
Left door. One B.
I'll rotate. Behind you. Chamber now has to watch out. It's a 2v2. Knows that Jet is coming there. Now can't find the Viper. Last one in garage. Now they know last one is in garage. Chamber has to try and find her. Chamber does get the kill because he was waiting around the corner and Jet did not check it. Headshot comes in and now they take 3 points in lead, 6 points in total. This team has definitely changed up their pace. They've changed up the way they play. They've changed up the way they communicate. And you just see how strongly they're holding every single side. And the moment they find one player, it is just a blood hunt until they find the last one. I hope I bought enough. I think that was a kind of good cast. I'm going to leave the stream. Have a nice week. See you on Saturday. Hey, see you on Saturday, HCAN. Thank you very much for being here, by the way. Thank you. Oh, Nacho gets picked because the turret was already destroyed. They are on C-Long, 4-4 players. They have the same kind of advantage right now, player count. Now it's C Crash actually still in the back. Gets the shot against Raze, who had the operator. This is looking good. Now holding C-Long, the enemy cannot push here, and we have Killjoy standing there as well, while we have Chamber trying to find info in mid. Now they don't see anyone rotating yet. Means that the enemy team might be rotating, and we have Reyna who's still anchoring. Now Killjoy finds the info though, gets the kill, and only 2 players left in the enemy team. Now someone could be coming from window. C-Crash tries to find any shots against him, while we have Reyna who is still anchoring on A side. Unfortunately gets killed by the last Killjoy on A, and the last Killjoy is probably gonna plant the spike. Now they had found the player that had window, and now it's a 3v1. Have to play for the retake. Jet going through. Heaven tries to spot where this last Killjoy might be. Tries to connect the shots with operators. Is checking A short. Is checking, what is that called? The right side of A. Oh, he finds it. Finds the shot. Gets the shot against this player. And C-Crash, the star player from this team, has a 9.0 KD in this VCT game. What the effing fuck? This is crazy in ranked, or even crazy in a competitive game, because it's such a crazy KD ratio. Of course, this Vandal already comes in. This is pretty good. Of course, Nacho is now going to play his Astra better, hopefully. Now, tries to spot if he can do anything like this. Now, hopefully, someone in mid is going to try and do something stupid, because Nacho can try and suck them in.
Got to target a star. Pulling up, knocking, blocking vision. Concealment.
Fortunately, Garrett is already done again. Not just to try and do a smoke pretty quickly.
Out of the obscuring vision.
You should run.
Too stupid.
Viper tries to walk through in a very weird way, because Nacho was holding the angles.
Kayo long.
One enemy remaining.
Now the last enemy remaining might be sitting in the back. Nacho is going to lurk from the back as well. Tries to find out where this last enemy is. Now KO is sitting on side as long as they can wait. Of course, no, the spike.
Spike planted.
Spike goes down, and luckily Nacho makes a great shot, even though the recoil control might not have been perfect. Is there an operator sitting somewhere, though?
Nice pré-control.
I don't find the operator, so it's gonna be just like this. We do find a Bucky.
Thank you and welcome.
Yo, thank you very much. Let me see who it was. Grossa Hackwurst. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna leave the stream. Okay, nice. Welcome back, I would say. Definitely welcome back, I would say. Of course, we have Astra, who tries to do something pretty crazy. I'm gonna do these two again, so that they're afraid from what I'm about to do. I'm gonna do this one too, but I'm not gonna pop anything. Just gonna wait.
Recovering it. Taking that back. Recovering it.
Joy middle.
Enemy spotted A.
Need that back.
Spike mid.
Spike down mid.
Variable removed.
Pulling, blasting up.
Ah, Killjoy in the corner of double doors. Spike is in mid. Blue Kun from the back. Kind of finds Killjoy. Now the shots do connect.
One enemy remaining.
Now last.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Blue Kun has a spike. MCL now the last one who's sitting on B, and does he know where this last KO is gonna be?
You can help Killjoy, he's very low.
Now Blue Kun only 30 HP. One shot is going to kill him. Has to watch out if anyone gets spotted. Of course he gets spotted by this security drone. Blue Kun now knows that the last player is on spawn from the attackers.
T-spawn.
Now the Chios there is going to cut the vision. Of course, you can't see anything. Another flash comes in. Unfortunately, she cannot connect the shots. 1v1. KO can still do this. Is this going to be the 9-3 cursor, or is it going to be 8-4? MCL sneaking around, tries to find out where KO is, but does he have enough time to plant the spike? Now has connected the spike, and Skylight gets his last kill, so unfortunately for the team of C-Crash. Because 8-4 it is now before we go into the next half. And of course, we have a little bit of time, so let's talk about our sponsor. And because I'm a small channel, I don't have a sponsor, so I just going to do the person that I want to sponsor me. So Doritos, gaming Doritos with cheesy flavor and salsa sauce. Gaming RGB Doritos. When you eat the Doritos, you will shit RGB. Yes, that's right. Just look in your toilet and all of the RGB will be there. Doritos, so tasty.
I like Dorito.
Haha. 8-4 for this team's looking pretty good. 4 points in lead if they win another round. This might put them in a position that the caster will cast the entire round instead. Well, first knife comes in. They now know there's a lot of people trying to go for A.
In front of you, on your left. Yeah, on side.
Nachito tries to hold this side. Knows that Viper's down, so no walls anymore. Jadis was sitting on top of the box. They have so much space. They can try and go for a plant on A.
I plant for long.
No one on Heaven. They now need to find out where these last players are. Nacho still holding Heaven. Has bought all of his abilities, which is kind of weird on the very first round. 4 players left. Nacho's trying to find out where this team is going to be.
I have them.
Chamber holding a pretty good angle. They know that they are in mid.
On your left.
Of course, the right clicks do not connect at all. Skylight does find a kill from Heaven. They know there's 2 players there. They're now coming in 4 side. But that spike, are they going to have enough time to go for the defuse? It's going to be really, really close because there's only 1 enemy left. He's actually jumped down and I killed him from jumping down. MCL with the last kill can actually kill the last player before they can go for a defuse. 9-4. They have won the round and have unlocked a secret casting role, which means that now I'm going to be casting the entire round until we lose 1 more. It's going to give some extra pressure to the team, and hopefully they are going to like it. Also, yes, RGB Doritos, why not? I mean, it's a pretty crazy ad, Lisa. It's pretty crazy, but who wouldn't eat that? You know, gamers, we want RGB everywhere. Why not in your food? I thought it was a funny ad. I thought it was funny. That seems to be, it's going to be an A push again. Oh, the knife from KO finds so much info. Now on long, oh no, she gets killed by the Bucky from Raze. Raze waiting around this corner now, gets killed by Nacho, and they try to find any space on side.
Jet. You are AFK? Okay.
Now Bluekun does find an enemy in Nacho goes on side. A lot of space is now being met. Let's try and use this.
Kayo
Pulling the concussing it.
long.
One enemy
Well,
remaining.
one gets already in.
Out of the charges.
Maybe short.
Why? What am I doing?
Kill it.
This player has to go through the smoke if they want to. They might check out Heaven, but they're not finding anyone. Last player was indeed there, and Bluekun does kill it with a nano swarm. 10 point for this attacking team. They win the bonus round against the very last players. Now, this is good. This is really, really good, because this team can now just kind of relax, you know? They know how to play against this team. They know how to react on it, and it seems that their tactic of how they're pushing it, how they're actually gaining control over a side, is most definitely helping them. And of course, the star player C-Crash with 19 kills, it is just what you want from your duelist. Such a great KD, such a great entry fragger. Now Jet is gonna try and do a fake it herself on C, while we have Reyna still pushing A side. Seems to be it's going to be a commit on A side again, and they almost killed an enemy player. Entry kills falls for C-Crash on the other side of the map. And they try to get as much intel as possible on A side. Now Killjoy turret is there as well. They have to watch out for maybe someone sitting in Heaven. Now, oh, Marshall shots tries to go to Killjoy and gets her eventually.
Spike down A.
Now Spike is down on A. Nacho's going to get that Spike and is going to pretty much go for the plant on A. Someone might be sitting in Heaven, so as long as they don't jump down, it's all good.
Spike planted.
Spike is planted on A. They have to try and find out where the last enemy players are, and there's someone on site. Last player is found by Nacho, who seem to be AFK, and they secure round number 11. One more point until they get match point. This team has definitely turned the tables around from the beginning, and they are still dominating this entire round. Now, for some reason, they wanna report KO, but KO is actually the best player in the enemy team, so why would you want to do it? Oh, he's in the AFK and backside, apparently? Well, this makes the push a lot easier. Now, the team knows that they are AFK. They might just run a kill game instead. Who is going to get all of these kills? Now, we got Jet with a Marshall still trying to back. Unfortunately, Nacho dies, and the Spike goes down as well.
Can't use that.
Now KO tries to come in through window, which is being met by Chamber. Only 4 people left from the enemy team. Gets killed by Crash. 3 more to go. 3v3. They are equals. Reyna goes down as well, and now it's back to a 2v3. Now C-Crash has taken the space in Heaven, and Chamber now finds a lot of info. Now Raze goes for A short, and Crash has to watch out from the back. Chamber getting on side. Chamber checking out if anyone is still coming from short. Spike is dropped and unfortunately goes down as well. C-Crash, the last one alive. They can change this round around. Does get the connects against the Abuser. Now 2 more to go.
Blocking sight.
C-Crash from Heaven tries to spot anyone still on side. Dashes away. No one there. Last 2 are not AFK. Now gets one more kill. C-Crash does get this kill. Can still run it around against Killjoy with 12 HP and a Dream. Plants that Spike, 12 HP. This is going to be so hard for C-Crash. Spike about to go down. Killjoy, the last one alive, has to try and find out where Killjoy is coming from. 45 seconds. She does. She is AFK. She's actually AFK, and Crash clutches this round. Now 1 more round to go. The team can choose. Are they going to play seriously, or are they just going to play with shares? Are they going to actually try and just demolish this enemy team? Now it seems that they are going to go for a full push, so I will be casting the entire round together with Crash. Now let's see if we can make this Crash player as important as his KD. Crash peeking side on C, does not see anyone yet, no info coming. Bull's not connecting. Tries to cover every angle together with Nacho. Someone from Garage unfortunately gets the pick. Oh, the flash comes in as well, and Jet goes down too. So unfortunate. Now Reyna together with Nacho, the last one alive.
Last
Fortunately, they didn't know where Nacho was, and now it's Reyna, a 1v4. MCL has to do it all by herself. They do know where she is. Gets one more kill, 1v3. Knows where KO is. From the backside and back doors, unfortunately gets killed by the operator. There was just too many angles to handle for MCL, but not too bad because they still have a 7-point lead.
It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Of course, so much pressure from a caster and behind your ears. It is definitely hard for the enemy team, or actually the team itself, to do anything. Now they're gonna try it again until they are only 6 points away, and then Nacho is going to start playing seriously again. I'll get the spike. Of course, they're gonna try and cast the best player again. C-Crash this time does have an operator and her ultimate. Dashes above, tries to spot anyone, but gets picked, unfortunately. What a kill from the enemy Jet player. No problem, Crash. It's all okay, man. 4v4. Still doable. Someone from mid cannot get picked because, of course, we had Viper in the back. Viper gets picked by Nacho. From the back, the knife. The blind fire from Nacho too. Chamber and Nacho, the only ones alive. Gets the kill on KO. Now it's a 1v1 against Jet, who also has an operator. Of course, Nacho's going to get another skin, because skins get wins. You know that. Nacho tries to get an angle on B side. Oh, no! It was so close, because Lucy Fugas was close with that operator, but just a little bit faster than Nacho. One more round. They do extend it, and we could play with the crew. Actually, we could just go for Vandals. Just definitely go for Vandals. Of course, this is going to be played seriously again because, you know, you don't want to close the gap so much that the enemy team still gets confidence, and we're about to destroy him.
Checking the situation. Well divided.
Well, it's not divided. They only have to watch a couple angles.
One enemy remaining.
Only one enemy remaining. Apparently, they can now go through and kill and get this plan going. Last kill falls for Chamber, and I was your caster. YouTube.com/JNacho. I hope we can play again sometime. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
That was a lot of fun. We can do one more game, guys. We can do one more game. Gonna be the last game of today, though. One more, because tomorrow... Wait, let's see. It's a sarcastic Saber here. Imagine having eaten RGB Doritos and then sharding at a party. There's no hiding that shit. Well, literally. Literally, Saber. Literally. I'm sorry I saw your comment so late. Ah, great games, though. Great games. Oh, I have to actually show you something special. For people that don't know, I've never gotten an heirloom yet on Apex Legends, but look at what my brother bought me. My brother bought the actual heirloom of Octane for my birthday on Monday, which just looks insane. It just looks insane, you know? Like, it even has the stem in the back where you can put like something like a needle in the back that like Octane sticks in itself to like boost himself. I mean, that's just so amazing. Like, I literally have gotten my first heirloom, and it's a physical one, not one that is digital, which is really, really cool, you know? Really cool. Now we're going to play for the next round. We're still going to do ranked. But I almost forgot to say that. And of course, do know that you want to subscribe to the channel or join the Discord, because we're going to be doing custom lobbies in the future, where the first game is going to be custom lobbies and the rest of the games are just going to be me online playing with other players. RGB gives you more FPS? That is right. He opened 500 Apex packs in real life? Apparently he did, because it wasn't cheap. We're playing Fracture, though. Okay, let's see if they have mics. Hello. Please have mics. Please have mics. Why would you not have mics in ranked? I don't get that. I don't get why people play this game without having mics. It is crazy. It's crazy how many people do not have mics. I mean, it's a funny name, like Insane for You, but we just could go for a dodge. Because I do want the last game to have people have mics, you know? I do want the last game to have people that do have mics. I'm just gonna dodge this one. Like, if no one says anything, this is just stupid, you know? And we're not playing Fracture. I just don't like Fracture. I just really don't.
Please no 3 duelies.
Please what? Oh, there we go. Someone dodged for us. Someone did it for us. We don't even have to dodge. That's always fun. Someone just immediately like plugged out his internet cable and just like, you know, I'm not dealing with this. It's kind of what we want, you know? Kind of what we want. But yes, in real life, I can show it to you again. I mean, look at this. Look how cool this looks. It even has like the stem thingy in the middle. It has all of the details that you expect from such a thing. And like you can literally close it and open it. I mean, it looks so freaking cool to actually have an actual heirloom. Breeze, yes, another one we could dodge. We always play Breeze. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Good job, good job.
And now you're back. Is he back? He's not back.
Hello, I'm here.
They're trying to be funny. Are they gonna pick someone though? Are they actually gonna do it? 'Cause I am back does have a mic. Where did he get it? He got it on a specific website. I have to check which one it was, but it was someone that makes it in Asia, and he makes it really, really good. Like he's got the heirloom of who's it called? Revenant and Gibby and
brainstorm.
oh my god, 3 duelists. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Sorry.
One can pick Sage.
I'm not like again a game with 3 duelists.
Bad with Sage.
This is not gonna be the game that we're gonna be casting. It's the last game. It's gotta be a good one, you know? Just gonna dodge.
Choose your agent.
And they're not gonna like it that I'm gonna dodge. Because Breeze, I've played too much Breeze. There we go. Bye-bye, guys. It was a lot of fun. I have to check that website. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord where it is. I just want this last game to be epic, you know? Like, our last games are mostly really, really epic when we're streaming it or when we're casting it. And I hope to get that back, you know? I really hope to get it back. A Monka Q dodge. Hey, what's up, Robert Jan? How are you doing? Of course, we're gonna dodge. I need people with mics, you know? I need people with mics. And we're actually in the last game, RJ. Also, by the way, the guy who's now on Twitch in chat, he's my teacher, you know? He's my teacher. So I hope it's you. Or otherwise, it would be so funny. It would be so funny if you're not my teacher. Because it's RJ Courtholmes. I don't know if that's your actual name, Robert Jan. Because that would be funny. But yes, it's Dodge. Oh, hello, hello. Maybe it is you. Let's try and see if these guys have mics. Hello, hello. Of course they don't have mics. Like, I have a trick, though, to get the mics out. Oh, yeah, it's you? Okay, well, it is him. I just had to make sure. We got 2 duelists again. It's bind meaning you always need a smoker, you know. You always need someone like Astra. KO could be handy as well. I mean, I kind of want to play Sky, so maybe the last player is gonna fill with a smoker. At least I hope so. But if the last player does not fill with a smoker, I'm gonna be playing a smoker this round. Also, casting should be good enough even without an audience if it's for practice. Oh yeah, definitely. The profile picture gives it away. Well, I don't see the profile picture here in my chat. Okay, so he's playing a smoker. I can actually play Sky. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. I'm just casting. About to open the round, most definitely. Now, of course, RJ, please, I know you're watching. And I know you're going to be giving me feedback, which is very nice, but it's the very last cast of the day. I've been casting for 2.5 hours already, so I'm going to make mistakes. I'm pretty sure of that. Like, it's something I noticed. My very last casts just do not get better. So I'm kind of doing stamina as well. Stamina as well. You know, stamina and streaming, very important. Try and cast longer and longer. And try and find a limit to your voice. Now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on this very first VCT qualifier together here with Brimstone, Mr. Phoenix, Neon, and Camp. We are going to be playing the very first pistol round. Now, they are playing on the defensive side. We see some standards coming out. They are on B and they are on A. Still Brimstone waiting on spawn that's going to choose one of the two sides. Definitely.
That's a sexy voice.
Thank you very much, Neon. Definitely qualifiers. It's going to be an open qualifier even, which means that if they win this one, they can go to the close qualifier because they are in the team that is in the top 2. Or top 4. Top 4. Yeah, top 4. It does seem that it's going to be a push on B side. Sova has spotted them, and Nacho is going to try and go for a rotation, while Neon is going to hopefully go and be the anchor. Now, Brimstone, not sure yet what is going to happen because she saw Sky going around. Sky has not bought her healing ability, which is not good. Now, only 4 attackers left. They're trying to find any info if who comes in. Of course, the drone comes out. Nacho gets spotted by purpose. So they try and focus on Nacho instead. Of course, Neon, who's still anchoring. They don't know yet where they are. Now, they have TP'd. Neon gives that away. Might be a push from A again, and they have gone for a complete rotation, and now Sova is the one anchoring on B. Of course, they try and find any info. Neon, the bot from Astra comes in as well. Of course. Oh, no. Is this actually working?
One enemy remaining.
Now, only one enemy left. They know the last enemy is on A short. Now the double push is happening together with Race. Someone is going to get this kill. He tries to go for the right click, still gets Nacho, but Mr. Phoenix gets that last kill. First point on the board. They take the advantage very early on, and we're about to see the Spectres come out from this team. Now, what went great there and what went wrong there? You see the enemy team that tries to push on B. Of course, they get held back by these defenders because they have the ultimate tactics. They know exactly what angles to hold. Try to go for a rotation, but Neon, who gives in that info because she was still anchoring, the immediate rotation happens again. Made sure that this squad could not push on A, and then it was kind of game over once your agents start falling.
Thank you.
Of course, we got Mr. Phoenix is trying to find any kills and info from Nacho. Tries to find anything on A short. It is A short, right? Yes, A short. It is A short. This is pretty good. Sova comes in for some rotation as well. Data comes through. They are still on B. Rotation should be happening. It is B. Nacho cannot go through teleporter. Now, Mr. Phoenix was the last one on B. Nacho has to go for a rotate. No! Force! Actor who was just waiting around the corner with a classic pistol gets Nacho. Camp actually bought a Vandal, which is very interesting for the second round. And then the action happening in the back as well. Now, Spike planted on B. Only 3 defenders left. Have 1 man or 1 agent disadvantage. This is going to be pretty hard for the defenders to play the retake, even though that the team has a low buy. Neon goes down, makes it a 2v4. Brimstone, the last one close enough to the side, tries to find any info. Now, Actor finds Camp as well, and the last player, Brimstone, is found as well, so the team has tied up. Second round in the win for the attackers, and look at Actor with 3 kills. Now she's just playing those close corners, tries to steal any guns possible, because of course they were on a low buy. They were on a low buy, even though that last round they have tried to, you know, get any guns from the enemy team, because they were just holding those close corners. Enemy team gets those entry kills, and once they were in a man disadvantage, it was hard for this team to play on the retake. Of course, we're now going to go into the third round, and we're going to see what kind of push it's going to be. Of course, they didn't have, like last round, they only had Mr. Phoenix, who was on site. It seems to be B again. It's going to be people in hookah. And the rotations have to happen more quickly. Now, Brimstone already going through. Neon again, who's going to be anchoring. This might be the better choice. Because last round, only Mr. Phoenix was there. And this kind of caused the team to lose. Now, we have players coming in from hookah. They're trying to push. Of course, the Brimstone comes in. Oh, we already have someone on site. Unfortunately, he gets the double kill there. Nacho was not fast enough to do it. Spike is now on B. Nacho has to try and go for a gun because he's going to be met by bullets because he had to go away from the shock dart. Neon and Mr. Phoenix, the last one alive. Mr. Phoenix from the side gets one kill, cannot connect the second one, and now it's Neon alone, 1v2. Now enemy players on side have the spike, about to plant. Neon has the pistol, has the ghost, tries to connect shots, but unfortunately not enough because Actor with the Vandal can still kill Neon, who was sitting down in elbow. Spike goes down as well, which means that they have extra economy too, and hopefully, because the team did a low buy this round, the defenders can now finally go for some full buys and probably hold the enemy team away. Now attackers, they are adapting on these defending styles of the team of Neon, and Neon, the star player, cannot carry this team all by herself, even though that she is a really good player. We know as a duelist, she's getting those entry frags, definitely on defending side. She's playing way better than you would expect from a duelist. Oh, no info comes in yet. Nacho with the Vandal in the back now, of course, gets spotted by Neon, spotted by Sage. Backs out just for safety reasons. Of course, the flash should be coming in pretty quick as well. Flash comes in too. Hopefully can hold the enemy back and tries to get people from short. This wall is up, but no one has come through yet. There are people coming through showers, and as long as they walk through, Nacho has the angle on them. Jet tries to come in, tries to find anyone. Sage down on the wall. Rochelle knows that Spike is now sitting down in showers. As long as they keep that Spike, it's all good. Nacho tries to find out where this last enemy is. Now they can't find any info yet. Knows that the last player is in showers, and now he has taken the Spike. Now as long I'm gonna rotate, just keep here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get him. Now Nacho's trying to go in for the rotation. Does not get the flash on. Now as long as they don't do anything stupid, we know he's in showers. Just stay there. Just stay there. Time is in our hands. It seems that they're playing for time. As long as a Sova cannot rotate, as long as a Sova cannot go to any other side, and Nacho is fast enough to capture this Sova, the Spike should not be planted. Now he is still in showers. Brimstone very much did the great anchor there, and they just kept him in showers. Sova couldn't go anywhere if he wanted to win this round, and the round was secured because of the great tactics. Bringing back the point means that they are now tied again, and this match can go anyway. The changes in this defensive team are so great because the communication is great. They know how to play, they know how to rotate, and of course this time it's not Mr. Phoenix sitting alone on B.
Thank you.
Now the caster was very sorry to wait so long for the buy because casting and gaming at the same time is pretty hard.
Blinded.
Blind comes in too. Now Nacho's going to check out with his dog, tries to find out any info.
They're concussed.
Oh shit. Nacho walks out by accident. Flash comes in again. We kind of know that Nacho is still sitting there. Neon comes from the back and she get the kills though. Neon does come from the back, but there's so many people sitting in that, what's that section called? A-Link. When the smokes go down, Nacho can use it as a transition smoke to get in.
Get out of my way.
Ooh, Jet ult comes in. Knows that the Spike is now down on B. They now have to go for that full rotation. Nacho tries to flank from the back. Tries to find out where this last Jet player is about to come from. Now, of course, Sova goes down. There's only one enemy remaining. Now, where is this Spike? Where is the Spike? Last player on long, and Mr. Phoenix, who is definitely doing a great job there, holds the side all by himself, gets to the back, gets that Spike, gives him the info, and then the enemy team couldn't kind of go anywhere because Mr. Phoenix is sitting there. And like a Phoenix, like a hawk, he is protecting that Spike for anyone to try and get it. Jet gets the Spike, and it was unfortunate that she couldn't go anywhere. Securing this round, now they are in an advantage for the very first time, and it's just looking so good for the team of Brimstone. Brimstone sitting on 4-2 KD, meaning that it's his team. Whoever is top fragging is the team I'm going to be calling out. Nacho tries to go in for the info. The dog gets killed. Nacho tries to hold him back as long as possible. Does not get a flash in. Knows that the boombot is coming in. Now Raze tries to do any damage at Nacho and does a little bit of damage. Flash comes in just in time. Someone from the back, watch out. Heaven. Now Brimstone has to watch out indeed. Of course, gets killed in the back of Swift. Has done the plant there. Oh, unfortunate. Nacho goes down as well. And it's only Brimstone against 5 other agents. He has to go for the ace if he wants to change up this round, but it's going to be so tough. Spot someone in elbow. Operator gets mad in the water with the last kill. Now, what a push from the attacking team. They secured the side so quickly. And of course, the star player this round was the enemy Omen Swift. Swift, using that ultimate ability of Omen, gets to the back of heaven. Nobody checks on him. Can spot a couple kills on spawn itself. Clears out all of the defenders trying to rotate to B. And then it was kind of game over because you had all of your defensive agents gone. You know, it's only Brimstone against 5 other ones. Unless he did something incredible, this was not going to be winnable. Of course, the next round is about to happen. They're tied now. Still full guns coming out, some ultimates as well. And Nacho now has to hold the players back again. Blind comes in. He's just playing for holding them back as long as possible. Neon is there together as well. Fortunately, Nacho gets blind and needs to back out quite immediately. Dog comes out too, tries to find info, tries to find any info that they can supply. No one there yet, not have any info at all. Could be B. Hookah, watch out for Hookah.
Yep. Hookah.
Oh, Raze, unfortunately, Nacho did not spot him with the dog. Now Neon goes down as well. It's only 2 players left, Mr. Phoenix and Brimstone, who are sitting on B, do not even know that they're pushing A. They have gotten the information they're coming from Hookah, and it's probably going to be a plan that is going to happen any second now. Spike about to go down, but is it B or A? I think it's A. Ultimate ability. Orbital Strike comes in too, but it's not going to hit anyone. Mr. Phoenix goes through the portal, and now they can push from 2 sides. Brimstone from the spawn of defenders and Raze Mr. Phoenix from showers. They have to coordinate their attack. Attack about to come in. No info yet where the enemy players are, so they have to be sitting on short. Mr. Phoenix tries to spot anyone. Satchel comes in as well. Ultimate 2. Can the ultimate connect? Yes, the showstopper connects, but only 1. Gets the second one too. 2 more to go for Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix tries to fake that one. Oh, gets a kill with a grenade. 1 more. Only 1 more, but so unfortunate because Swift takes them down before they can actually defuse that spike. What a close game that was, because Phoenix played this perfectly. He played it perfectly from showers, got the kill with the showstopper, can still get Sage, but unfortunately the last player was still sitting and waiting for him to come close. Enemy player then kills it, and now they take the advantage, and look at that economy. Only 2 Vandals this round. Only Mr. Phoenix and Brimstone have a Vandal. 3 other players shoot 4s, but they can't because they just don't have the money. An enemy team just sitting on so much cash. Now info comes in again. It's going to be C, and the star player goes down with the Vandal. Now it is not looking good. Immediate rotation has to happen. Maybe they can still steal the Vandal, but there's just so many enemies that are going to be on site. Brimstone all by himself, and still a Vandal there. Might be able to do anything. Now Nacho's gonna have to take the elbow control of B. Unfortunately, he goes down as well. Ultimate comes in as well from Sage and gets the res done. They know someone is sitting in elbow. Nacho can kind of secure this, but of course only has a classic. And to try and kill players on Hookah. Nacho tries to spot wherever that spike is going to be. Unfortunately, Nacho gets killed from the top side of B elbow. He was sitting like, I don't know what it's called. It's like a little house, I think. 1 player standing camp, now only has a classic. Sits on top, maybe doesn't know it. Tries to switch guns multiple times. Now shots trying to come true. Can connect some shots against Sage, but unfortunately does get picked by the last Vandal. Enemy team who had better guns, who had just the better tactics on what's it called, on A long, B long. Yeah, once the Phoenix was done, like the star player that still had a Vandal, it was just not doable. It was not doable because the other team just didn't have the guns. They didn't have the guns to win this round, and they had to throw it away because they had to go for a save. Now look what you see in economy again. Because the save happened only from a couple players, they see a lot of Spectres coming out, which is kind of a force for this round. Now what makes the force so important, if they're going to lose this round, which is just not looking good at all economy-wise, they cannot come back, and we might be looking at a 9-3 curse. Nacho does try and find any info, has not been able to use the healing ability yet. Nacho tries to find info again. Of course, we got Raze that is sitting in the corner and who was now stunned. Not going to get any kills. Hopefully, a blind is going to try and find anyone that's still there. Gets the gun with the skin, because skins get wins, and 2 enemy players are only left. Now, what side is it going to be? Nacho anchoring A side. B side is still trying to be under control. And they're just looking around. Oh, someone went through teleporter. It was Camp. Maybe Camp can come from some heals. Well, as long... I know you need healing. I know you need healing. Now healing comes in. Gets them back to 100 HP. And all defensive agents are still left. They don't have the info yet where this enemy team is laying. And it might just be that they're saving. They're protecting their economy. And because they're still on both sides and they still don't know where they're coming from, and it's apparently being A, Nacho can maybe try and hold them back. We got one more player who was coming from showers. Now it's the last player alive that tries to have to get the spike down, blinds someone. Now he's sitting on lamps, maybe. No, not on lamps. Gets the kill. Perfect play from this team. It means that they have secured this round, have forced themselves to win this round, and almost nobody died. Now, what does that mean? As long as someone has the cash, can buy that last vandal from someone, and that's what's happening. They have a full buy on their hands. Enemy player Sova is now leaving, which means that it's a 5v4 for this ranked game. I mean, VCT qualifier. And it means that they can actually have the comeback. Like, the enemy team was winning. Like, why would the Sova player in the enemy team leave? Yes, I'm still here, Nika. I'm still here. Still doing this. You're watching the Champions League? Okay, that's okay, Nika. That's okay. Now, of course, last round they did do this with Omen again. He was in the back from Heaven. Hopefully, Neon is going to try and find out where Omen is going to be. Nacho's going to check Heaven quite immediately. They did lose a round once, and Nacho has learned from that mistake. Trying to find anyone that was in an A. It's not happening. 4v3 might still be B side. Now, Neon is there. We got Raze who's anchoring. And as long as they're smart enough, as long as this can still happen, enemy team can try and do a push. Nacho's going to come in with the ult. It's going to be Seekers. Not exactly know where they were.
Found one.
What? The random right clicks against Nacho, just way too aggressive. Then the showstopper comes in as well, and the spike about to go down for the enemy team. What aggressiveness was this? There was no reason for Nacho to actually push this. He tried to get rid of the Vandal, and it just seems that they threw away the round against 4 other players. I mean, 5 defenders not winning from 4 attackers. You would think that this team would be playing more defensively, waiting for them to come in. It just, I don't know. It just means that, oh, I do see it. Nacho tried to use his Seekers to try and get the stun in, and then use the stun to do anything. But of course, the stun was met by an operator. The push was just a little bit too slow. I think that's what happened. Now Nacho trying to find any info on Omen. There's too short. Hopefully one does get in. Now they know that someone is still sitting in lamps. Now Omen, who got through. Nacho with the run and gun has to get out, but unfortunately gets killed by Raze. Raze in the back. Neon does get the kill with the ultimate. Only one enemy left, and they try to have to find it. Now where is this last enemy? As long as they stay together, it's all good. Has found the last enemy. Jet trying to fly away from the Neon ultimate. Does not connect the ultimate yet. Does not know where this last Jet player is. And it can still go anyway. Neon tries to find a Jet with the operator. This team has to watch out. Of course, Mr. Phoenix sitting in a weird angle. What would that be called? Like boxes right out of bats on the side itself. While Brimstone is trying to hold A short. Jet has the spike and knows that she can still run around, because 40 seconds is enough to go for a rotate. Mr. Phoenix kind of smells as this might be happening while Brimstone is holding B, because Jet has so much time. Like doing this rotation, the enemy team does not know.
Welcome.
The enemy team does not know. Actually, now they do know. It's probably B rotation happening. And oh, Nawada was just waiting for this. With these 16 seconds, is Nawada going for a plan or is he going to go for kills? What is going to happen? Also, thank you for the follow, Faban. Now, Spike is about to go down. There's a couple of seconds left. The grenade comes out, though. Is it going to connect for any damage? We don't know yet. Mr. Phoenix, with a Vandal, has to play against an operator. So if he peeks, has to watch out for any shot coming in. Tries to find any info. Is sitting on backside. Is looking at A long. But doesn't spot where this last player, Jet, is sitting. Mr. Phoenix kind of smells he's there. Does the jump. Operator kill. Does not kill. The right click again from Nawado. The right click. Just like Nacho last round, Nawado again does a shot with the operator, does not kill the enemy player somehow, and then with the right click from the classic kills the last player and secures round number 7 for them, taking 3 points lead. This Jet player is just kind of crazy, you know? Definitely kind of crazy. I mean, why would he at the end in a 3v1 situation try and make it a 1v1? Because Neon, of course, rushed in the beginning, gave them a less player advantage and just kind of gave the round away. Now look, they have to force themselves or just save. Cam goes down already by the operator. No reason to push. This is kind of a lost game. Nacho tries to right click, unfortunately does not hit his shots. Only 2 defenders left against 4 attackers. The attackers definitely have the upper hand, not just in skills but also in player count. Brimstone sitting with Sheriff on spawn, tries to wait, and anyone plays a little bit too aggressive, but the side Spike is about to go down on A side. Now Ray's trying to rush around with a Bulldog, tries to flank from the side, but it's not going to be quick enough together with Brimstone. Brimstone, the only one who can do anything, but is being met by Jet and a Sage wall. Bulldog tries to destroy that wall, but is being just slowed down so much. Brimstone is not going to be able to do anything with his Sheriff. All players still alive. It's now, where is this Jet sitting? Brimstone did find a kill, knows there's Sages in lamps. He's going to do his orbital strike. Is going to get Sage. Now it's a 2v2. It's still doable, but they have to be quick. Knows where the last 2 players are. Brimstone maybe can still get a kill, but not to defuse. Enemy team played this by the book because they were playing for time and not for kills. Enemy team wins this round and they have 8 points for this very first half. Now, of course, we're going into the next half and we have a little bit of time on our hands. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be casting our sponsor. And we don't have a sponsor because we're a small channel. So how about we let the chat choose? Or maybe I'm just going to say something like Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups. The Chupa Chups you always want. You can lick them. You can suck them. Chupa Chups. The best candy in the world. Of course, that was just improvised, and I have no clue what I'm saying, so please don't clip that. But for now, oh, Steel Series. We could do Steel Series as well. Steel Series, the best mouse mats and best things in the world. Best thing. This is a very sexual sponsor. Chupa Chups, yes, because I didn't know how to say like the candy stick. Like I forgot the name in English. I'm gonna call it candy stick that you lick. There we go. Candy stick that you lick. Chupa Chups. Steel Series will be the next one though. 8-4. Let's see. Of course, the pistol round is happening, and it's a slow round. It's a slow round. Neon tried to go through showers, didn't find anyone. Nacho still holding off angles. Has forgot to buy his healing ability again. So in for Popsicle. Is it Popsicle? No, Popsicle is ice. Popsicle is ice. Like in Dutch, it's lekstock, which is literally translated as licking stick. Like literally. So I have no clue how to say it in English. Because it's not, I know it's not called a lick stick. That I can tell you for sure. Chat in the back now uses the teleporter to get away, and they know where the last players are sitting. Of course, can get away. Oh, no. Nacho being met by someone running through the smoke, right-clicking Nacho completely. Brimstone on side, low HP, gets the kill. Now 3 more to go. No shots connecting. Neon, the last one with a ghost in a dream. Gets the kill against Octar. Now 2 more to go. Knows that there's one in hookah. And from back, Swift gets the kill with the Sheriff, and now we're looking at 9 points for the enemy team. A lollipop. Bruh, that's funny. To be fair, in a realistic scenario, you don't massively overhype a sponsor like that. You might just say the pistol round is powered by Steel Series. Oh, okay. Okay. That is very nice to know, RJ. Or what a beautiful omen ace. Of course, the ace didn't happen though. It's a lollipop. Yeah, lollipop. That's the actual name. I forgot completely. Like my brain went full brain fart. Full brain fart. Like quite literally. I mean, so funny though. Of course, Nacho's going to buy his healing ability this round, and maybe it might be sure to do. That's what it's like for productions for Elite Series CSGO. YMMV? What does YMMV mean? You mean my verification? Is that it? You mean my verification? What would more be you need my verification instead of you mean my verification? Or you meme my verification. I will make some memes about your verification.
Reloading. Here.
Of course, now I'm going to go in for the plan. They know that they're sitting behind because Nacho has spotted that player. Maybe we can go for some heals, but no heals are needed.
Thank you and welcome.
Thank you for following, Durale. Thank you very much. Also, it is indeed very funny if you overhype Chupa Chup. So I think it's going to be a stream thing. It's not something I'm going to be doing. It's just like the sponsored by Omen or something, which is a real life scenario. But I think it's funny if I overhype my actual sponsor, because that's the meaning, you know. Getting an actual sponsor, of course, from Box. Nacho dies 3v3, 2v3 now. Ghost shots come in, do connect finally. Neon gets that kill. Coming from Lamb's Brimstone, the last one alive with a Spectre and a Dream. Spectre, no, his shot connects one, but is it enough for the defuse to be stopped? Was the defuse enough? It was. Brimstone with the clutch play, and the Spectre does get one of the two players and stops the players from actually defusing the spike, winning this round. Now, why would a surrender actually happen right now? Because you have a caster in your game. You know, it means that your game is a lot more fun, even though that you might be losing. And of course, I'm very egoistical on this one. Now, Neon does get it. Neon does get it, and you know why she gets it? Because she's one of the two star players together with Brimstone. Of course, Brimstone has won a couple clutches already, has won that couple of rounds, and this might be their turn point. Are they now going to keep their win streak?
Bullseye.
Now, Bullseye happens. Camp does get a kill this round, which is good on Hookah. Nacho now tries to come in for an entry kill. Maybe wants to go for a blind, but Sova is a little bit too fast for Nacho. Of course, flashes himself.
Left, right.
Reloading.
Oh my god, he was from long with the operator. Unfortunately, Nacho dies. Cam knows where he is. Neon also knows where he is. Walls go up, can safely get on side. Blind came in the wrong side. That operator from Nawado, he's just playing too good. He's not letting anyone on side. Neon has planted though, but is it going to be enough? Because Nawado is watching the angle, does get 2 kills with the Spectre. It's a 1v1. The ultimate comes out, now has to play against this operator. Shot connects, but doesn't kill Neon yet. Time is on her hands, though, because Jet has to get on site. Now, Jet ultimate ability comes out, too. This is the battle of anime. Can this person get it? Oh, the shots do connect from Neon. Damages in. Gets the last kill against Neon. Against Nawado. What an amazing play. From the backside, people came in. Spectre comes out. Gets the double kill. And then now the only thing that had to be happening was the operator that needed to go. Neon now gets almost to the top screen because she almost has 12 kills. But what a play. All by herself. She did that. From the backside, kinky, very backside. Sheesh. Do you accept friend requests? I do. I do accept friend requests because I stream every Tuesday and Saturday. And my very first game, we're going to be playing custom games in the future where I'm going to be spectator and casting over a game 5v5. Wow, what a spray control of Nacho. So great to see. Or they try and get on side again. Raze tries to get any damage done, and Nacho just waits it out until all utility is used.
I got spike.
What's up, Steve Shops? How are you doing? Hello, hello. Nacho tries to get some spots above this smoke, but has to kind of watch out. Now Raze tries to get out. What a shot from Nacho and both the operator. Hopefully a blind can come in as well. Last player left. Where is this last Sage sitting? Now they have the spikes. Smokes come out as well. Now Nacho can try and hold off certain angles. Spike is going down. Now they just have to know where this last Sage is, but probably on spawn. As long as they don't push this, as long as they keep multiple angles on this enemy is not going to go in, and Nacho holds that perfect angle. Securing this point was important because they almost had no economy for next round. This means they can buy for their teammates, and the enemy team are hurt in economy. Now, do note, the enemy team is only playing with 4 agents. Only 4 agents, and are still winning with 2 extra points. So as long as this team does not make any mistakes from now on, this can still be a complete turnaround. Hello, Lisa. Wait, you're really doing custom v5? I really want to participate in one of them. Yes, so the first game will be custom 5v5s, Lisa. And then the next games, I will go on unrated ranked games again and just cast normally. But the very first game, I want to do something special, you know? I want to do something like 5 duelists versus 5 duelists, or 5 controllers against 5 controllers, or just a normal game. It will all be discussed in the Discord.
Oh my god.
I'm going to play some PUBG. Hey, that's okay, RJ. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Your friend requested you after a match on Breeze where we played together. My name was Fabian. Maybe you remember me. I kind of do, but I accept friend requests on the stream itself. Because in the beginning, I will always ask, hey, does anyone want to play together? And that's when I accept requests. Like, I don't do it immediately.
Spike down A.
I got fight. Time to hunt. Spike planted. Watch out. They're concussed.
Go from city.
I'm in the back knock. I'm not going to go for a skin right now.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, Nacho goes down by the operator. This is not really good because now they can win this next round and get 10 points on the board. 2 more to go to actually get on to match point. And economy-wise, I don't know if this team can still handle it. Can they still handle buying Vandals all by themselves, or do they have to play an eco round? Well, for Camp, it's not looking good. He has to probably play an eco, but Brimstone should definitely be able to buy a bigger gun. Now, Neon, we see going for an interesting choice because he goes for a Bulldog instead. And the enemy team, still with 4 players, are handling themselves quite well. You're very well this evening. How are you? I'm good too, because if I'm casting, I'm always happy, Steve. I'm always happy. Are you doing it this Saturday? Yes, I am. I am doing it this Saturday.
Go away. Oh, go away.
Hawk out.
No one
Quiet,
on,
Sova. What the fuck?
no one on
Fucking slow.
side itself. What is he doing?
Hawk out. Satchel out.
Side for free, baby. No, he was blinded.
Spike planted. Watch out. Here we go. Time to hunt.
The dog is going to come out. Maybe can't stun Jet at this point.
They're concussed.
One enemy
Jet
remaining.
being stunned. Now there's only one left. Now where is this last player sitting? Where is this last Sage? She is coming from the back, and the last player falls. Brimstone gets that kill. Great push on A. Very, very aggressive. This is what you like to see on an attacking side. Spike was planted so quickly, but the enemy team did give side away for free. What are your streaming times? Every Tuesday and Saturday around 8 o'clock p.m. CEST, so that's European time. So about 3 hours ago, your time now, every Tuesday and Saturday. Do you have to join the Discord server? I wish you participate in the custom game. You kind of have, because in the custom game, we're gonna discuss about that in the Discord server. So in the future, I will make a role. I will make a role pretty quickly. And I will try and discuss about who is going to be on the channel, because I cannot be, you know, like, hey, we're going to do custom games and then no one show up, because that would be kind of sad, you know? Like, I need 10 players if I want to do it. So if you know friends, if you know anyone who wants to do it, make sure to join the Discord. that would be very much appreciated. It makes things a lot easier for me to handle things. Enemy players, only 3 left. There's someone sitting in mid.
And backs.
It's kind of a fake flash. Now they're trying to clear Heaven. Does not spot anyone yet. Nacho still in the back and hold like a very weird angle as long as someone holds Heaven. From backside.
Get out of my way.
One
Jet is there as well. Last player from B, A short.
Here.
Right here.
Oh, I can actually... Can I reload this one? Because then I could shoot multiple.
Coming through. I'm out of here.
Well, she can never defuse this one. She's gonna give away this point, which means that we are now on 9 points. So perfect. You joined the Discord 30 minutes ago, so that's perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna make a roll. I'm gonna make sure that I ping everyone on the Discord. If you want to be part of custom games, then I can just ping that roll like, hey, who wants to be part of it? Make sure that you're enter very first time or as quickly as possible, and then we can do it that way. But yes, I'm always good when casting, you know? I'm always good when casting. 9 out of 10. It's looking real good for this team. Because what does this mean? It does mean that they did a really great comeback. Because they came back from 9-4. 9-4. Their winning streak is not stopping. And it just might be that the enemy team is throwing, though. But as long as they have their tactics, as long as they know what to push, this is still winnable. Of course, Jet tries to kill Nacho. Nacho with the ultimate peek against the operator. Misses the shot just in time. There's one more in Showers. Showers dies as well. 3v3. Nacho's gonna grab this operator. Tries to do clear. Tries to... Oh my god, I'm fucking blinded. I'm blinded. I'm blind. I'm blind like a mole. Nacho's still holding a specific corner. Someone's still sitting in Showers. Are they doing the push by themselves? Showstopper comes in as well. Now only one enemy remaining. Last player does kill Sova. Now where is this last Sage? Oh, from Lamps. So unfortunate. I thought she was actually on Spike. This kinda sucked. This kinda sucked. Of course, we now have lost this round. One more point until match point. This is kinda looking sad. I didn't know she was coming from that spawn. I didn't know. I thought she was like here or there, and I didn't know she was right there. Fortunately. Now, 2 points still away. It's still doable for these attackers, but they kind of have forced for Camp. Camp has forced this time. 10-14 for Nacho, 9-17 for Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix, their star player in the very first rounds, is not doing so good this time. Like, you would think a duelist would be playing a little bit better, but fortunate. It's not what you want. Now the team is going to back out, make sure that they do not get spotted by the boombot. And Neon, who's sitting with Spike on B, is changing up the tactic. So Flash is going to come in. Someone is blinded, and now the push to B is going to happen. Of course, that was a weird angle to cover this way. Neon now is on side. Maybe Jet doesn't spot Neon yet. Spike about to go down. Sage Wall was up too in a weird position. And Nacho can now hold it together with Neon. TP by the enemy team. Nacho tries to find any info for someone who is rotating. Two rotating. Ooh, unfortunately, someone from Hookah, enemy team, now has rotated completely. Has to do it all by himself. Now 2v3. Showstopper goes down. So bad. Ultimate orbital strike all about to come in. Is it enough time to stop the defuse? They do get one kill against Nawato. A Brimstone. Cam gets the kill as well. Now they know where Omen is. Last one on long. Cam needs to try and connect the shots. Connects the shots against Swift, and they have that kill, securing round number 10, which was super important. Because if they wouldn't, it was kind of game over economy-wise for this team. They still hold this together, And as long as they can win this round, it is looking so good for them. Enemy team has to go for a save this round, or has to force this round. And if they would force, it is game over, because they would win this round. If they win this round, of course, then can win another match point, and it's going to be really hard for them to do a comeback. Now, enemy team again is with 4 players. It is what it is. Of course, that was a weird cast because I didn't know what I wanted to say. Fake is happening by Sova again on B, while on A showers they're trying to gain as much ground as possible. Of course, they have to watch out from Heaven. Nacho tries to peek Heaven. No info yet. Knows that no one is there in the corner now. Pretty close to the teleporter. Race hopefully can get some info in.
Nice.
Nacho does get it. Unfortunately, someone from showers. But where the hell is his team? His team is now trying to run away because they think there's too much resistance there. Neon and Brimstone still together, but they are, of course, the almost most valuable players. Did a lot of running, and now they're just going back to A. It seems that this play was kind of weird, or they're trying to make a fake happen on B, but the enemy team still has enough players to just have someone anchor on one of the sites. And if they now anchor 2 on A, it could be game over for the team of, let's see, Stop Frag and Brimstone. 3 defenders left, and the attackers have no clue where this last player is gonna be. Now Sage already doing a res on the Watto, the star player who died on B side. They now have 2 on B and 2 on A. Went through the teleporter, so it seems that they think it's B. They have to go quickly for a plant. Brimstone smokes coming in to give them as much space as possible. Know that now Raze is trying to shoot them from spawn. Omen from Heaven. Fortunately, this is going to be game over. Neon still tries to do anything. Operator shot comes in, gets a kill against Sage, does the flick against the other player in Heaven, can run away quickly enough. Omen misses a shot. Neon still with a kill, gets thrifty against these players, but weirdly enough, why is the round... Oh, the round was over because the time was over. So unfortunate, the enemy team does get round number 12, which was pretty great for the defending team. But now we're going to see 2 outcomes. The defending team is going to win this 4v5 and is going to be winning this round. Or the team has now to do the biggest comeback of their lives and win the next 2 rounds to bring us into overtime. They have to put everything on everything. Nacho cannot buy any guns that is an operator, for example. So the spike is with him. The power is with him, of course, gets spotted there. Now Nacho is going to hold showers. That seems to be a B push. Nacho is going to go for an immediate rotation. First entry kill tried to fall, but it's not there. We still have 1 spectator somehow. Oh, that's because someone died already. Spectating Sky. Sky is now under pressure. Under pressure. Now someone could be coming from long. Sky is going to try and come here. Tries to find any. Why would we go A, bro? There we go. Ultimate orb comes out. Seekers come out too. There we go. From behind? Are you kidding me?
On side.
Nacho gets a kill.
In city.
I could be. Can I throw a gun on him? Let's just get this side. Let's just get this side. Hopefully Raze is nice. Gets big by Brimstone, holding that angle. Jet goes down as well. Only Sage left. This is kind of perfect now. No one has has gotten any health left. Nacho gets that last kill, of course, winning round number 11, which is perfect. Why the fuck would you do that even? Of course, they have won this last round, and we could see some overtime coming in, but they have to win this round. Luckily, they did go for a full B push because they had side completely. They are in the advantage if we're going to look at agents. They are not in the advantage if we're going to look at ultimates because we have Swift, the enemy Omen, who does have his ultimate. This round is so important. Are they going to lose this qualifier and have to go for another game? Or are they going to be qualified for the closed qualifier? Race tries to go in, tries to find info. Boombot comes out, tries to find and clear out lamps. Of course, a weird shot comes out. Woo! Nacho about to die, 2 HP. Have to watch out for Sage there. Nacho on very low health. Camp is going to ask for healing. Unfortunately, cannot heal anyone else. Now we know where Omen is going to pop out.
have the spike.
Bruh.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
That's the reason why I was looking at that angle, Camp. And now Camp, unfortunately, does not have a full heal because the 3 HP is definitely what is going to save him. 3v4. The enemy team now has the advantage again, and the operator has to try and find any entry kills. Player went to true teleporter, so they know that they're kind of rotating to B. But what is the enemy team trying to do? Brimstone finds Swift, finds that entry kill, which is important. Now the advantage is in none of the teams. It's all going to be skill who is going to decide who is going to win this game. 30 seconds left. They have to watch out with that spike. It has to be planted. And somehow it unfortunately gets killed by a Marshall. Operator goes down and only Brimstone left in a 1v3. Kills Nuado. Gets the spike now. Is he going to plant the spike in time? Teleport comes in as well. Brimstone, can he find his last kill? Now he's going to swing it. Only a 1v1, but it's not going to be in time to plant the spike. It's not going to be in time. He has 4 seconds. Has to do it now. No! They lose the round through time. It is not enough to get the spike down, and they have lost the round. So unfortunate, because he did too long to get to the side. And this is the end of the team of Brimstone. Last player, unfortunately, too slow, cannot get this round and cannot get this into overtime. Well, wow. Which rank are you playing? Silver 2. And I'm so happy that there is loss protection. It was close. It was close, but he was just taking too long. He did the molly, you know. He did the molly to like stop the player from coming in, but his movement was not fast enough. Like, it had to be molly knife, immediately go in and go for the shortest route to the side. That was the only way he could get it, and he took way too long to get on site. It was unlucky. Like, the play could have happened, he just took too long. He unfortunately took too long. It was close. It was very close, though. Very close, very unlucky. Now, of course, this was my last game. We are half an hour overtime, which is not too bad. I mean, like, I just want to do a last cast at the end. But this is going to be the end of the stream. So I thank you very much for everyone that is always coming in back to here. Now we're starting to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because Facebook was just not working for me. That's what I just see. And now I see that, of course, Twitch is working. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Normally we stream around 3 hours. We stream every Tuesday and Saturday around 8 p.m. CEST. And do know that if you join the Discord, you can be in the very first custom game that is going to be happening next Saturday. For now, the only updates I can still give you is that I received an heirloom from my brother, which is the Octane heirloom from Apex Legends. And tomorrow, I'm going to be having a very special cast, because there is going to be a party who is going to review how good my cast is in Dutch. And if my cast is good enough, I might be able to get a job tomorrow. So I will let you stay tuned in both Discord and on Saturday. Let you guys know how it went. And of course, follow me on TikTok, because a video comes out every single day showing these casts, showing these players, showing you who is actually playing with me, and give you the spotlight for once. For now, though, it is the end of the stream. Thank you very much for all kicking in, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye-bye. Kapow! Whoosh. Whoosh. Thank you very much, Fabian. Thank you very much, Nika. Thank you very much, Steve. Bye-bye. Bye, Xan. Bye, Lisa. Bye-bye, Saber.